Hey everybody, welcome to another Captain Mack stream. So nice to see you all. What's up, Matsugan and Kiana and Preston, and hello to the million other viewers who are quietly lurking in the background, of which we know there are. Nice to see you all. So glad you can make it to the stream. That's right, it's stream day. I was hoping for more Discord shenanigans. Yeah, sorry. Remember, guys, if you join the Patreon for just $5 a month, you get secret Discord Patreon streams where I just play Palworld quietly instead of playing Palworld excitedly. I'm here to watch Bill breed Mac. I probably shouldn't have read that message. You could have them too for only $5 a month. That's 5 repeated for dramatic effect. It's not 55,555 a month, but maybe it should be. If you think about it, if I made my Patreon, okay, so right now my Patreon's only $5 a month. It's an incredible deal, and I spend a lot of time trying to entice more people to join the Patreon to fund my lifestyle. But if you think about it, if I just made the Patreon sub like $60,000 a, well, hang on, let me do the math here. If I made it 60,000 divided by 12, if I made it $5,000 a month, I would only need one person to pay for that, and then I'd be covered. Might be something to that. I wouldn't have to worry about like enticing new members. I just need to have one member that I make really happy so they never leave. That could work really well. Not now Mackerel that counts as watching Backrooms. Imagine watching Backrooms when you could watch Captain Mack stream Palworld. What a waste of time. Think about the taxes though. Well, I was considering, okay, yeah, with the taxes and with the Patreon cut, I guess it would have to be closer to like, probably like $80,000 a month. Sorry, $8,000 a year. So then we need about $6,666 a month. Someone will pay that, I'm sure. The Rizzler was on Subway Takes the other day, and he gave an L take, which was that peanut butter was bad. He's too young to have opinions, I'd say. Like, how many opinions did you voice at that age that you look back on as an adult and you're like, oh, I was wrong about that? So we don't have to take anything he says seriously anyway. Anyway, we're playing Palworld today. And I think Green's going to be joining us for a bit. And I think Matsugen is on the server too, which by the way, I should post in the Palworld. I'm going to make a pinned comment. Palworld server is open to Patreon subs. Just $5 a month, by the way. That's all it takes. I've always been and always will be right. I'm sure that's completely true, and you've never had a take that you needed to walk back at a later point. Kareem was straight up babysitting that episode. He then said pistachio butter was good. The bottom pin is so stupid, it does look really dumb. Bottoms really are dumb. I haven't tried pistachio butter. Maybe he's onto something. I don't know. I've had hazelnut butter. I've had almond butter. Never had pistachio butter. I've had... There was like this ice cream I got somewhere that had like a pistachio drizzle on top that tasted really good. That shit was good. Pinning bottoms is like mostly correct though. Have you had cookie butter? I fucking love cookie butter. That unhealthy bullshit, man. Cookie butter fucking rocks.
This is morally correct, actually.
What is?
This is
pinning bottoms?
Not mostly correct yet.
Oh, well, I can't read, so.
Oh, we know.
I haven't been really a fan of nut butters other than peanut butter. I haven't liked them much. I like hazelnut butter a little bit, but I'm a bigger fan of like hazelnut spread, which is not really healthy at all.
I made homemade cashew butter once, and that was good, but it was like really, really rich.
I did not like almond butter. The funny thing about almonds is that I only like them in almond form. I don't like almond flavor, I don't like almond scent, and I don't like almond butter. I like almonds as a nut by themselves. All right, who's dying, do you think? As soon as it loads in, who do you think is going to be dying? I'm putting bets on that stupid boar I have at my other base who's always getting sick. And probably one of these Xenovaders. It's still loading. Ah! No one!
Encountered his first Mimog.
Ah. I was really pissed because I, like, found one yesterday and I went to catch it. Because, you know, you can't really fight them. You have to just, like, immediately go for it. And just try to catch them while they're on the ground. And he fucking deflected the ball and ran off. I was so pissed.
Oh. I caught 2 on my grand expedition. And, sorry, I just stumbled into a boss fight. I was able to pin one of them against, like, a weird corner of the map. And I caught him that way. And then I forget what I did for the second one, but...
Almond milk fucking sucks, dude. I don't like almond milk, and oat milk is really hit or miss. I'm a big soy milk believer. I'm a soy milk truther. I'm a true soy boy.
Almond milk is very hit or miss, because sometimes it's very watery, and the watery ones are really dry and also lacking in flavor. There are, like, thicker, creamier almond milks that are good, but trying to find one of those is not worth, like, the heartbreak, and also the environmental implications. Just go oat or soy.
True. Do they despawn after they go out of your sight? I don't know, but they're way too fast to keep up with. Like, I'll find the Mimog that I have running around my base here, and you can see how quick he is. When he doesn't have something in his mouth, at least. When he's carrying something, he's a little slower. But, okay, here he is right now. He's got an onion. I think he's stuck, actually. He doesn't look very fast right now, I'll be honest. Come on, buddy. It's like, watch this dude. Watch him run off. Look at him go. He's fucking quick. Look at him go. Look at him. So they're great as transporters because they're fast as hell, but if you don't catch them by surprise when trying to catch them, they'll just fucking rocket away. They're so quick.
The field utility is insane, though. Just not needing to carry around keys anymore.
Oh, do they act as like part? Do they give you like extra inventory?
No, they open locked chests.
Oh, see, I've never had one in my party. I always just use them for labor. Look how fucking quick he is. Did you see that? He just jetted across that dock, man. Almonds are also awful for the environment. Yeah, green got that up. I caught it. It got glitched and stuck on a rock. Yeah, I mean, they're so quick that I feel like there's a good chance that happens to them. I needed circuit boards. Oh, I was going to show you guys. So I got to the level that I could get the Japan set, and I updated my temple to the Japan tile set. And it's looking... Why are there holes in it? Okay, it's just not loading in. There we go. It's looking pretty good. The only problem I have is that you can't paint the Japan tile set, so my house is white like Bill's. I really liked the red of my like Buddhist temple, but I decided the shift in color was worth it for it to be visually more correct, especially the roof. Getting the roof to have like the flat pieces looks really good. So, and also this wasn't here when I streamed last, but I added 2 floors to my temple because I needed more room to put shit. And that was like, I want to say like 4 days ago that I added 2 floors to this place, and I haven't done anything with the 2 floors I added. They're still fucking empty. But the temple looks really nice with the added floors, so it's cool. I actually need to decorate. I haven't done any decorating in a while. I've been distracted by other stuff. Okay, so I needed circuit boards. I needed circuit boards because I'm doing research on electricity, because electricity, everyone who is like, everyone, I say as if it's a lot of people, Bruh and Bill keep talking about like how energy intensive. Do PALs do friendly fire? I don't think so. Everyone's been talking about how like energy intensive like oil fracking is. So before I even get to that point, I'm trying to just up my electricity generation so it'll hopefully be a little bit easier. So I'm doing a lot of energy research right now.
Yeah, fracking is actually really bad for the environment.
Yeah, but oil's good and a limitless resource that is not bad for the planet at all and does not represent short-term solutions.
Yeah.
As we all know.
Drill, baby, drill. Fracking is good.
Fracking is great.
It makes jobs. So does renewable. It just creates different jobs.
You were going along with the bit until you introduced an argument you disagreed with. And then you couldn't help yourself.
I'm too woke. What can I say?
Oh no, Matsugan said it makes jobs. Sorry, I thought you were saying that. I thought you were going along with the bit and then like triggered yourself.
Yeah, I just talked myself into a circle and then forgot that I was doing a bit.
Yeah.
I've done that before. That's definitely something I do.
I'll have to show you guys my updated team because it's been a few days since I streamed. And I've actually had a fairly consistent party for a while now. And maybe show off some of the new pals I've got running around. This mushroom guy was a gift from Bill. He's pretty good. He makes everyone's sanity not go down so quickly. Spidusi's been around. Spidusi I had in my party last time I streamed. Spidusi's been in my party for a long time at this point. Spidusi was my first 10 trust pal. And I won't comment on why.
Nothing to do with the name.
The name is unrelated. It was actually, it's actually kind of funny. When I last streamed, I made sure to nickname all of my party members so I could make jokes about it. But I don't actually nickname a lot of my pals, so the ones I have in my team are mostly just default names now. Let's see, I caught this guy. He's an Anubis. He's like the boss Anubis from the desert, and then instead of adding him to my party, I made him mine. He just mines. He's mining for quartz.
Oh, that kind of mining.
No, he's mining for Bitcoin.
No, you said I made him mine. I'm like, oh, I didn't realize you were a furry.
No, he's been mining quartz. Everyone was telling me I was gonna need a lot of quartz and pal metal. So all of last night I was grinding out, and by last night I mean like while the server ran ambiently, I've been mining quartz and hardwood. So I should have a fuck ton of quartz by now. 1,400 quartz. That'll last me a while. And then the other base is, so right here we're mining quartz and hardwood, which are like the advanced stage stones and wood. The old base is still logging regular wood and mining stone and ore. So I shouldn't really have a need for those things. If I do need them, it's just a matter of bringing it from the old base, which is admittedly a bit of a pain.
Solar steals jobs from hardworking coal workers. Man.
It's so funny that that's an actual talking point that people really make.
Funny or
it's so funny. It's so funny that corporations have better rights than humans.
You can fall to your death in dungeons since when?
Could you not do that before? What do you mean?
Well, it dropped me into a loading zone. Like it's a bottomless pit. I didn't realize that there were bottomless pits in the dungeons.
Oh, well, now you know. You got.
I guess so. I've fallen into dungeon pits before intentionally because there was like stuff down there, and I thought that there was going to be stuff this time.
So let's see. Okay, these guys have racked up 800 ore. Hopefully, there's more than just that. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. Why am I still too heavy? Why is this ore not getting stowed? Oh, god damn it, I don't have this in any chests. I'm gonna have to slow walk it over. Well, that's gonna take me a minute. We're also harvesting organs. I'm getting organs from this little flame deer. And I'm getting organs from that depressed guy. Howdy, what did I miss? I'm slow walking because I didn't have any ore inside of a chest. How's it going, Bill? Oh, 2,000 stone. Good job, Rushore. You're a legend, mate. I don't even know if I'm ever going to need this stone again, but I have more than one full stack of stone at this point. I'm so stupid I used my rarest Pokeball to get something. Listen, Green, I've been burned by the sun when I'm minding my own business, but a coal never burned me except when I deserved it. Coal has never burned anybody.
Think about the kids. Think about Santa.
I don't think about kids. What the fuck, Green? What do you mean by that?
Think about Santa Claus.
How is Santa Claus supposed to give children guilty coal if we don't mine the charcoal?
No, I mean he's burning kids. You know, they get burned by, you know,
Oh man.
in the proverbial sense.
These guys only mined 1,000 ore last night. I was expecting more. Slackers, the lot of them. So yeah, look at, I have so much fucking stone. I don't need stone anymore. I should probably stop mining it, honestly. But the minute I stop mining it is the minute I unlock some technology that requires like 2,000 stone per one and is super useful. So let's see. Let me show off my current team.
Sick again?
How's the air quality, Mac? We are under toxic warning in the Midwest. It's good. I did see there was like a giant forest fire in Canada that's fucking y'all over. That sucks. We're doing okay in the Pacific Northwest, but there probably will be some smoke in the air before long. It gets pretty bad in the summer here. How are you, Cryptic Lantern? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for liking it on the way in. I appreciate that. I want to show you guys my current team. So we got Spidocy. You guys know Spidocy. Spidocy was here last time. We got my big bird. I use this guy to fly around. He's also pretty strong. He's got really good thunder attack. Lightning, whatever it's called. I've got Scutless. Huh?
Name your big bird Fat Cock. You won't.
I would rather name him Big Bird. He's a big yellow bird.
Name him Andre 3000.
This is Scutless. He's my fish, who can separate his bottom half in order to become a sword for me, which is pretty sick. Bill gave me this guy because I do a lot of melee damage, and so I can use his sword form to do a ton of melee damage. This guy's actually cracked, though. I don't know what's so special about him. He's not a lucky. He's not a 1-star. He's not a boss creature. He's just a regular Scutless, but his damage output is fucking nuts. He just fucks shit up. This dude is crazy, and he's great for catching pals, because when he's in his sword form, my mercy hit applies, so I can just fuck them up with the sword, throw a ball out, and then we're good to go. This is my little green guy. The little green guy has mercy hit, so I mostly keep him around for catching pals. He's not really that strong, but he's not weak either, so he's pretty good. And then this is Lunaris, who has a fat ass and big wide hips. She gives me 300 increased carrying capacity, and she's pretty strong, but mostly I keep her around for the carrying capacity. If we're talking damage output, the bird and the swordfish are the two that I rely on the most for damage, and they do pretty good work. Don't shoot, critter. He does pretty good work. I'd love to know your thoughts on Obsidian being given the opportunity to make a new Fallout and Bethesda losing its monopoly on it. I think it's, I look forward to Bethesda being shown up at their own game.
And everyone's talking about that video, huh?
Well, I mean, it's not just that video that revealed that news.
I thought that was like the main like point of discussion.
I mean, maybe, but that discussion was happening before that video came out.
Oh, oops.
I think it's great to potentially see Bethesda get shown up at their own game. At the same time, I like Obsidian's games. I like the games they've been making lately, and I would like them to keep making games because I think they're really close to just like nailing it with one of their RPGs. And I'm really sad that it sounds like Avowed 2 might not happen as a result of this situation, because Avowed 1 was really cool, even if it wasn't perfect, and I would like to see them give it another chance, especially since Avowed has like the best first-person melee combat fucking ever, you know? It's fucking sick, so I want more of that stuff. It's okay, Green is another touch of boomer. Green getting turtled in real life.
It's okay, I'm just gonna cry a little over here. You seem to be you seem to enjoy Avowed more than most players, but given what like the improvements of Outer Worlds
to Outer Worlds 2, you mean?
Yeah. If they could pull off the same thing with Avowed, I'm sure more people would enjoy it.
It's hard to say because I've found that I might be in the minority that thinks Outer Worlds 2 was an improvement. It's really,
your comments certainly seem to think so.
Yeah, it's more divisive than I would have expected, and I honestly don't know I feel like people's expectations with Obsidian games are weird because I don't often see criticism of their games that is like, I don't know how to put it, like appropriately criticizing like the mechanics or the writing or whatever. It's just like people seem to be pissed that Obsidian isn't making like New Vegas 2.
But they could be.
They could
They could be.
But it's like, you know, I get it to some extent. Certainly they're not perfect games. That's why I keep saying that I think they're really close to nailing it. They're not perfect games, but I think they're really solid. Like they're some of the best like Bethesda style RPGs that are coming out recently. They're better than Bethesda's own work. They're just kind of a different style than what Bethesda does. There's a greater emphasis on storytelling and characters, and the storytelling and characters doesn't land with all players, but it very much lands with me. The straw man scope criticism is a big one. I'm curious what you mean by that. Outer Worlds 2, I think I'm mixed on. Avowed is what actually got me to play Outer Worlds 1. Outer Worlds 2 is a mechanical improvement, but narratively, I don't think so. See, I disagree. I think Outer Worlds 2 was an improvement in like every single regard, because Outer Worlds 2, I completely agree, is better mechanically, like in terms of like your weapon options, your skill options, your build options. I enjoyed it a lot more than Outer Worlds 1. And writing-wise, Outer Worlds completely failed to grip me. I just did not care about the story at all. And I didn't really like most of the companions. I liked Parvati, and I liked Vicar Max, but the rest I couldn't really care about. With Outer Worlds 2, I liked everybody, except Aza kind of fell flat for me because I feel like she didn't really change as a character, but I liked all of the companions. I thought they were great. And I found the dialogue more compelling. I found the main story more compelling. I feel like it was just a step up in every regard. But I know that I'm maybe not alone, but I'm one of the few that seems to think that. Okay, I needed to make a crude oil extractor for my next base upgrade, and I'm gonna need crude oil anyway. Like assigning a scope to their games that aren't realistic. Avowed is like TES, The Outer Worlds is like Fallout New Vegas 2, etc. I just think they make a different style of game than what people want. Like they want like the super expansive open worlds of Bethesda where there's a lot in it, but not a lot of it is valuable, whereas Obsidian tends to go for more like, there are not that many dungeons in this game, but all of them are unique. All of them have an interesting story. All of them have something to show, you know? And I get it. You know, I like Skyrim for like the incredible number of dungeons in it, and they're all super forgettable, but I just enjoy running through those dungeons. There's like 4 of them that actually stand out, as opposed to Outer Worlds or Avowed, where they're all super memorable, but there just aren't many of them. It's just, it gives you less of a chance to do the dungeon crawling that I enjoy, and I get why someone might not like that, but it is a more valuable experience overall. I wouldn't say that Outer Worlds 2 is worse narratively. I'd say it's a lateral move. Not better, not worse, not the same, just the same mediocrity and different flavor. I guess it just kind of depends on whether or not it resonates with you. It did resonate with me where Outer Worlds did not. But I get what you're saying. Fish. I catch fish. All right, my intention today is to do some exploring. I've done a lot of advancing on my base, and I don't think you guys want to watch me just build, you know, new additions onto my base today. So I was going to do some exploring, try to catch some mons, try to get further out in the world, because I feel like for as far into the game as I am, I have not explored the worlds as far as I should have. So I want to do some exploring today.
If you can help guide me to your base, I'm also kind of in an exploration mode.
I am at like the main crossroads, which you don't even know where that is.
I don't know where that is.
I mean, if you follow your like story objective, you'll get pretty close to my house, because like there's a starting island and there's a hill that leads down to a crossroads, and that's like where I'm at. But coordinates wise, I'm at 131 minus 412. I remember Labyrinthian.
Oh, okay, right next to the Tower of Rain.
Yes.
Okay.
There's like a mountain next to that my house is on top of.
I am headed in that direction. I'm just picking up eagles along the way.
All right. I remember Labyrinthian in Skyrim, but that's only because it has a cool name. Yeah, like the actual standout, memorable dungeons in Skyrim are few and far between. Like ultimately, every Dwemer dungeon is virtually the same in that game. And I don't hate that because I like the Dwemer dungeons, but they don't stand out. Every bandit cave is the same. Every fucking what are they called? The guys that hang out around not Falkreath. I'm forgetting everything about Skyrim right now while I'm trying to talk about it. The town where they mine all the silver. There's the guys who rip out hearts. They're a cult. I don't remember what they're called. All of their dungeons are the same.
Indiana Jones in the Temple of Doom,
Forsworn. Right? Thank you, Schmoogle. Yes, the guys from Indiana Jones. Yeah, the Forsworn. All the Forsworn dungeons are the same. Like, they're not memorable. They're not differentiated, but it is fun to like just run dungeons back to back. I think a lot of the quests of Skyrim are super memorable, but at the same time, that game is 15-year old. How do I get the checkpoint on the crystal? There's like a spirit spring at the bottom of it that you can jump on that takes you to the top mounts again.
Yeah, you don't climb them. I found that out the hard way.
I'm your resident Skyrim autist, over 10k hours in it. Ask me anything, I'll probably know it. I mean, Skyrim's like the game I played the most. I'm just dumb and I had bad memory. I really don't remember a lot of quests from Skyrim. Like, I could tell you about them, but how many of them were like a valuable, memorable experience? It's not like a ton. The only Dwemer room that's different from the others that I remember is the one from the Dawnguard DLC that's split in half by a fissure. I don't remember that one, but I also have not played the DLCs as much as I had the base game. I wish I could get back into Skyrim, but once Bethesda games start to lose their magic, it's hard to get back, at least for me. I'll still do like a Skyrim playthrough every few years, mostly motivated by nostalgia, but if you asked me to finish it, like play it all the way through, probably couldn't.
It's a big ask.
I always get like 20 or 30 hours into a Skyrim playthrough, and then I'm like, okay, I've had my fill, and I'll stop playing it for another year or two. I guess I'm just waiting for green right now. I don't know what else to do. Hurry! There's content to be made!
I'm beelining.
I'll break out the DualSense controller if I have to.
I'll funny Mike and then forget about it for the rest of the forget. I'm sorry, Matsugen. I'm hurrying. There's just so many pals to be caught along the way.
True.
I love poaching. I have so many my mug effigies.
You should use them.
I should. I'll probably use your thing if I can.
So you aren't beelining it.
No, literally, I just shot a hog and kept walking.
Shooting my hog. This is Bill's house over here. Bill took decided to Japan mog me by making a castle that looked fucking sick before I had the same tile set to work with. And I was worried that when I switched my temple over to the same tile set, they'd look too similar, but they actually still look pretty distinct. And I think together they make a pretty cool skyline for Matsugen down there to look upon. Matsugen got a pretty cool house. That's my second house. I'm considering tearing it down and moving it. I don't really want to because I like it, but it is ultimately not that valuable to have it this close to my actual house. And then I set up a third base, but I haven't actually done anything with it yet. But Bill found an island that has oil on it, and I know I'm going to need oil, so I just kind of claimed that island. And I haven't actually done anything with it yet.
I didn't realize that the little statue things I've been collecting all over every island other than the one that I was on, because I haven't seen any of the PAL effigies on my own island. I didn't realize what those were for.
For enhancements.
Yeah. I thought that it was just going to be the Memog enhancement. It was going to enhance other things eventually.
Nope.
But now it makes sense that that's the like player speed one.
Why are your electric types boinking over the food bowl? Are you talking about me?
I would assume so.
Let me go look. I don't know. So this is my oil. This is my oil field that doesn't have any fracking equipment on it yet, but it will. Trust me.
Yeah, those Native
Never mind, they
Americans.
stopped. Oh, I missed it. I know they are different types of game, but when replaying Sleeping Dogs, but been replaying Sleeping Dogs, it's amazing. So a game being old, I don't know if it's a big defense for things. It's amazing. So a game being old, I don't know if it's a big enough defense for things. I don't know what you're referring to. You're talking about mechanics or writing or what? Sleeping Dogs is kind of a classic.
Was
Damn, Matsuki, you got some thick thighs.
Was there anything wrong with Sleeping Dogs other than it just being kind of boring?
You know, given the time period, there may have been some stereotypes in there that weren't okay, but I really don't know. I don't remember it that well.
I mean, it can't be like McDonald's in the 80s, right?
No, probably not. Y'all
Yeah,
ever had that Oriental burger?
Satay sauce. Oh, hey, Matsugan and George are here. Hello.
Hello. Welcome to my home.
To another guild.
There's where we worship. Well, nothing really. I guess it's where you practice meditation because it's a Buddhist temple.
Oh, I can't use your shrine.
Oh, because it belongs to my guild.
It's okay. I stopped by the church to do so.
To pray.
Yeah.
The real reason you can't use it is because you're not a Buddhist. You must be one of those dirty Catholics.
Me?
What the fuck?
What
why are you kicking my walls?
I didn't think that was gonna like collide with something. Hang on.
You know how hard I worked to build this fucking temple? I spent years on this.
Oh wait, can I teleport from here? Oh, I suppose probably not.
I don't know where the closest fast travel point even is.
Very nearby, southwest of here. I'm gonna hit that up really quick to empty my inventory, and then I'll be right back.
The one with the oh, hang on. Yes, frack, ruin the local water supply and pay the politicians to ignore it.
Politicians is so good. Love that.
It's actually funny how much this game encourages deforestation and like ruining the environment.
And poaching. And slaughtering local populations.
Oh, there's a...
Depressed. Fracture? Why is everyone getting hurt all of a sudden? People never used to get hurt here.
Well, have you improved their living conditions since you started asking them to do more?
I haven't asked them to do more. But I could probably further improve their living conditions.
Somehow I never got this fast travel point that is within sight of my house, so I'm going to get that real quick.
The one at the bottom of the hill?
No, the one at the church that I assume you stopped out on your way.
Yeah.
Folding Ideas had a video about Minecraft and colonialism, like how the idea of colonialism is baked into culture in downstream games. Manifest destiny! It is our destiny! The world belongs to us! Oh, hello. What are you doing here? Hey, you. Yeah, that annoying, cocky pal tamer from earlier. Don't go acting all high and mighty just because you beat me. Yeah, I know you're strong, but now I'm kind of curious to see what you're really made of. Catch a Grizzbolt and show it to me. If you can do that, maybe I'll give you some credit. They only show up in the #1 wildlife sanctuary. Super dangerous territory. Grizzbolts are crazy rare and seriously strong. There's no way someone like you could catch one. Okay, bitch. I was going to see if I could increase my bird's stamina. But it looks like bro was right. That's not a stat you can increase. Well, that fucking sucks.
L.
Why does the metal merchant have his own theme song? Ow.
Because he's fucking metal, yo.
It's not poaching if you set up breeding stations, and then it's just animal husbandry with like extra steps. Snap, I actually still need to do that quest. I forgot all about Zoe after I kicked her butt in the tower. There's probably tons of subquests that I haven't been doing. At a certain point, I stopped paying attention to quests at all and just started fulfilling my own personal objectives, which kind of tangentially work towards the other missions.
Boop, 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 boop. All right, I'm porting back.
All right.
Would you care to explore east by any chance?
So the problem with us exploring together is that I think we've both explored in the opposite direction.
I have the northwest of the map explored.
I have a large chunk of the northeast map explored.
Southeast?
Northeast.
No, shall we go southeast?
Oh, southeast? It's mostly water, but we can.
Oh shoot, I don't know if I have a rideable water Pokemon.
If you have a flying Pokemon, you can just fly them on top of the water.
I don't know if I have a flying pal.
Really?
Oh, well, I would have to go make a saddle. I'm sure I have a flying one, but not saddled. So let me go back to my base. Hang on. Or let's see. Are they still called saddles for flying?
Yeah. This game is very Minecraft. I got on to do a task, and now it's 6 hours later and I've done everything but the task. Yeah, that happens. This game is dangerous with the way that you just get sucked into like doing one more quick thing and then it's 6 hours later. That's happened to me a lot over the past few days.
I'm going to fly my Nightwing. It's the only flyable pal that I have within my technology level.
So you guys can see my house looks pretty slick from down here. It adds to the fucking scenery quite a bit. I added the trees, all the yellow and red trees. Those are my trees. I built them from the ground up because I thought the rocks looked kind of bare. What
Why
technology?
are you allowed to craft more than one of a type of saddle?
I don't know.
You would never need to do that, right?
Yeah. Wait, hang on. Using this reveals hidden chromite deposits in dungeons, marking them for easier mining. So you get to go in dungeons to get chromite? So I had a problem, guys. I had a problem where I needed quartz to advance any further in the tech tree or any further with my base, and I couldn't find quartz. And I finally found quartz, and I've advanced a shit ton since then, but I'm still kind of catching up. So like down here we've got like plasteel stuff. This is all plasteel stuff. I still haven't actually made any plasteel. And then we're getting into hexolite. So I'm still like what's the word? 2 metal tiers behind generations. Why not? Behind where my tech tree is at. But I made a shit ton of pal metal overnight because I knew I was going to need it. Actually, I should probably try to make something with it. Like a katana. I do need the next sword upgrade and armor and all that. Did I make the next shield? I think I remembered to do that. I meant to do that. Nope, never got to it. Pretty sure I unlocked it.
Like a shield.
Let's see. I did unlock it. I can make it. It doesn't even take anything particularly expensive. So let's go ahead and do that. We're definitely getting into the grind segment of the game. I've been led to understand that the oil part of the game is where things get tough, and that's about where I am. But maybe I'll just brute force it by never advancing my technology and instead just breeding stronger and stronger pals that can take on anything. Sweet! New shield!
Oh wait, is my Nightwing working somewhere?
My feeling when there's no one you can just bomb for oil, hashtag American troubles. Yeah, it sucks, doesn't it? I need to bomb someone. I simply must. I can get the next tier of armor. Wouldn't cost much of anything that I don't already have. So I should do that too, I think. Wait, it still only gives cold resistance level 2? Isn't that what I already have in my current armor? What the fuck? When can I unlock armor that does both heat and cold resistance? This is fucked up. Maybe the plasteel armor? Nope, still just level 1 on each. I guess it's just going to keep being level 1 and 2, isn't it?
Why do you need both?
Because then I wouldn't have to switch armor.
That would be silly.
What a stupid question you've asked, you fool.
Why would you want to not switch armor? You could keep switching armor.
I've been wearing cold armor the entire game. I never even crafted heat resistant armor.
I just have metal and cloth. Alright, I'm flying.
I'm making the next armor. Palazuela's had it too good for too long. Alright, is anybody going to say I'm wearing a bikini when I wear this armor? Last stream, everyone kept asking why I was wearing a bikini, and I was looking at my armor, and I was like, it's a bit bare, but it's not a bikini. Come on. What's up?
Oh, I like the ends of your assembly lines being in the rocks. That's cute.
Oh, I'll give me a second. Once I'm done making this, I'll show you my sphere assembly line.
What if I go find it?
You can fucking try. There was an accessory in the game that would give you +1 to either heat or cold resistance, and an improved variant that gave you +1 resist to both. I think they removed that accessory due to balance. Damn it! Then I could have worn what I wanted. I gotta get the, what is it, the antique dresser that just lets you wear, like, whatever you want, but have real shit underneath. Oh, my midriff is no longer bare.
I found an assembly line, but I don't know what kind of assembly line it is.
They did not remove it. Bill says they didn't remove it. Where are you? Are you over by the... Okay, so that's the weapon assembly line, which is pretty well hidden, admittedly. But the sphere assembly line is over here.
Oh my god!
Can you guys see it? You see that little bit sticking out right there?
Well, now I'm gonna recommend that you unlock the shipping container and then start putting some in these walls.
I could.
I just put a second in my rock wall. Did you see it? Does he know?
Let me run to the small settlement to sell the stuff I just replaced.
You got a Gyarados. Nice. Or no, Bill's got a Gyarados.
You know what? I know where one of those is. If we want to go fight one. I think anyway. It tried to kill me. It should be marked on my map. I think it was around here. Maybe. I had to run because all my pals were like on the verge of death, but...
Improved
oh
furnace.
shit, farting on my roommate's door.
Polymer can be made from refined oil. All right, time to start fracking.
Yeah!
Yo, I can make an old revolver. Do you guys know that switching to your sidearm is actually faster than reloading your primary.
No.
Well, now you know.
The more you know.
Oh, what the fuck? You have an effigy in your base. Don't mind
effigy?
if I do. Yeah.
Oh, oh yeah, I do. I forgot about that because I already collected it, but...
Yeah. Thanks.
I heard today's Wordle was highly controversial.
It was.
What was it, Palestine?
It's I as I put in the guess, I was like, "There's no way that this is it," and then it was, and I'm like, "Well."
Was it like a controversial word, or was it like really stupid in terms of like the letter usage?
It's a controversial word, I'd say. I
It
think
did
there are
start
a
with
lot of
P.
people.
Penis? Penis!
I think there are a lot of people that wouldn't consider it a word.
My Spidosi is rideable too, by the way.
Well, my Dire Howl is faster than most rideable pals. And that's oh shit.
What?
I just threw a pal sphere because I'm you know how I've got my fucked up controls. I'm rising with E, and then my brain was like, oh, so then you descend with Q.
We can go wherever you want, I guess. I think I probably already have everything we're gonna go towards explored, so.
Okay, let me hit the statue behind Bill's. Oh, not
Just
enough.
gonna hit the
stamina.
towers.
I missed the Pentagon.
Technically, it's a word, I guess, just not one I'd think of under any circumstances. The word was pussy. I have no idea what the word is. I'm just lying for the sake of it. Bro's just in it for the game. Oop, I haven't finished catching these fox barks. I, for the longest time, was not bothering with catching all 5. And so I've been doing that recently and significantly increased my Meemog totems.
Yeah, I just got like 4 speed upgrades in a row because I've been doing them like gangbusters. It's been really weird. On my walk over here, I ran into so many like sub level 10 pals that I've never seen before.
Yeah, well, I mean, they all have different habitat zones, so.
Yeah. We can head kind of southeast here. See if we can find anything.
There's more foxes down here. I gotta put them. I gotta put the fear of God in them.
Don't forget to de-summon your...
Oh god, yeah, I didn't think about that. Okay, it's cool. Got him. These nuts, got him. When you find out what the word is, Mac, you're gonna be really mad. Like, it's pretty fucking stupid. Hang on, I'm gonna install.
I DM you.
No. I could do that, or I could install the New York Times app and do the Wordle just for this bit. New York Times.
You could do it in the VC on Discord again.
Does it? Wait, hang on. Is the VC one the same as the like daily New York Times one?
Yeah.
Oh, for some reason I thought it was different.
Nope.
Well, I already downloaded the app, so now I have to go through all the fucking sign into New York Times. Shut the fuck up. Just do it. Also, Mac, when it just does it, why the fuck did you just do that? I didn't give you permission. Okay. Play. I'm going to use my starter word. My starter word is really good. It covers a lot of really good letters. Okay, I got one of the letters. That's a good start. Let's see.
Did somebody build fucking Cyrodiil? What the hell? You see that?
Are you looking at the oil rig?
I guess so.
You're looking at the tower in the middle and
the spire surrounding it.
The spire surrounding it.
Yeah.
Are you looking to the east or to the west?
I'm looking to the north.
To the
the northeast.
To the northeast.
Northeast of, yeah. I'm looking more to the left on the horizon. than
Oh, I
am
think
to
I
the
see what
right.
you're seeing. Yeah, that's
Like,
Cyrodiil. They actually put all of Tamriel in this game.
Yo!
This is actually Secret of the Elder Scrolls 6. Hello again, everyone. How are we doing tonight? Pretty swell, Umbra. How are you doing? We're exploring and talking about the Wordle. Let's see. I got the A in the 4th position. Trying to figure out a word to
I'm sending you
follow
my
that up
guesses
with.
Spoiled.
Huh?
I'm sending you my guesses spoiler tagged.
Okay. Man, figuring out a word to go. Nope, that's not right. Shit. It's actually the Imperial City Green, specifically the white gold tower.
I'm sorry. Did I fucking ask?
Yeah, Cyrodiil's the entire province green, you dumb girl.
Yeah, and I thought someone built the entire province.
They did. They put all of Tamriel in this game. I just told you.
See? Yeah.
But you were looking at the white gold tower, not all of Cyrodiil.
Yeah. I was like, oh shit, the white gold tower is here. Did they put Cyrodiil in this game?
They put dark elves in this game, and you can catch them and put them to work, just like real
Yo,
Tamriel.
no, you can't say that. You can't say that.
But that's lore. That's lore.
Nobody say the term from Morrowind.
Putting mods in this game.
Oh shit. New oh shit, I forgot to despawn night.
Come here, you little shit. I don't need these guys. I'm just hurting him for you.
Oh, thank you.
They're cute though. I like them.
They are cute.
They have eyes inside their mouths.
Oh shoot, did I bring my bait? No, I didn't.
Oh, I think we're at Bill's fracking island. Hang on.
Oh?
If we go up to the top section here, I believe this is Bill's island. Yeah, because I have an island that looks just like this, but I haven't started fracking yet. Yeah, this is Bill's fracking island. At least I think it's Bill's. It might be Bruh's.
I found one of Bruh's places far in the northwest. Bill Nye the Bounty Guy, yeah.
I'm not repeating what you wrote into chat, Skippy.
That's
dangerous.
That's the term I was referring to.
I haven't played Morrowind. I haven't played Morrowind. It's my defense. I haven't made my 8-hour Morrowind video yet. I haven't reached that level of my YouTube video essayist career.
You haven't reached that level of pyrocynical yet.
I don't think he's made a Morrowind video.
No, but 8 hours.
Oh, I fucking got close. My Golden Combo video is 5.5 hours long, and approximately 10 people watched it.
I'm 3 of them. Doesn't really count though, because I haven't watched the end. Oh shit, is that a flying island?
Yes, it is. You haven't seen that? It's closer to your island than it is to your home than it is to mine.
I have not. This is the farthest east I've gone.
But that's not. That place isn't in the east. It's in the. Oh, I guess it's in the south actually.
It's very, very south.
I watched it 4 times. 4 times on the other 7. Man, it's funny how everyone who watched the Golden Kamuy video knows that it's like my best work, but just no one watched it. It's really hard for me to think of words for the Wordle while also trying to be an entertaining streamer.
Well, just turn the Wordle into your content.
Well, okay. Oh, I was trying to. I said I got A in the 4th position. That's all I've got. All of my other letters failed, and they're like commonly used letters, which makes me know this is a fuck ass word. Nope, that's not it. No, that wouldn't be it. I never played Morrowind either, but I've seen more than enough clips of AI Dagoth saying it that it's burned into my brain. I can't participate, obviously. This place has a pretty good fishing spot. And also some pretty cool pals.
Yeah.
There's one pal here that I've only found on this island. But I don't know if it's only on this island, if I've just only found it on this island.
Oh, wow. These are some high-level fellas.
Yeah, these guys are really good at mining. If you like miners.
Okay, well. Now that you said that, I feel very conflicted about trying to catch one.
You're still, did you finally get better, balls, or are you still just using the regular ones?
I have, so many really high rarity balls from my Grand Expedition Northwest. I'm using Ultras right now. On me, I have Giga, Ultra, Legendary, and one exotic that Bill gave me.
Get him, Furdash! Kick his fucking ass! Kick him in the dick! Working class hate confirmed, doesn't like miners.
Yeah, fuck the proletariat.
Green hates blue collar workers.
Did you see the woman from the political ads that I keep calling Marie?
I did, and I don't understand why. She doesn't look anything like Marie.
It's something about the way that she talks.
Oh, I see.
She like her character is very
character.
Marie. Character is in like personality.
Yeah, I know what you meant, but it's just, I mean, politicians ultimately do have characters, don't they?
Yeah.
They are not real people. They are fucking, what's the word? Not democratic, because that would be wrong for American politicians. Not domestic. What's the word I'm looking
Demented?
for? Demented. True, but not what I'm looking for. Demographic. They are demographic caricatures.
Yeah, that's true.
That's pretty true. Yeah, and that's true.
No,
I appreciate that Tatsu consistently puts out insane work on Dandanon that no one complains when he takes a break. Well, his art's so insane that you're like, how is this weekly? Where'd you go? I was trying to fish and then I lost you.
I'm fighting another Dig Toys.
Oh, here you are. No, don't do that. Don't do that, bird. Sorry, I might have killed it by accident.
It's in a ball.
Every time I always press E to try to like switch pals and then accidentally activate an attack without realizing it. Anyone have any pals with immortal I could buy off of them? Is that a passive? I don't think I have that.
What's the value of that?
What's the value of immortality? Gotta be pretty high.
Like, yeah. Well, but like, I don't know. My pals don't die very often, I guess.
I don't think they die at all.
My pals don't faint very often. It is not something I've had to cope with.
Ooh, I like these chests. These chests are cool. Bird! Do thing! Come on, boy. Get it!
Oh, so they're not actually immortal.
Rainbow passive that gives regen, lifesteal, and damage. Oh, that does sound pretty good. You want some little cactus boys?
Oh, these are so cute. Oh, they've got little banana nuts.
Oh, you're so powerful, my little friend. You know what? I take back what I said about him not being very strong. He's actually very powerful. I just think I put him in fights that are poor matches for him often.
Very powerful.
Nerevar, the game is pretty cool. You can catch Pokemon and give them guns, Nerevar. Yes, I know they're not Pokemon. Everyone knows what they are, Nerevar. It's because he uses OI, outside intelligence. He summons them by sacrificing the balls of 4 old men each Thursday evening. They are rather good at time dilation and have fondness for nuts. That is some crazy lore that you just cooked up for Tatsu. You might want to focus on the turtle before the big guy wakes up.
Huh? What
It's
big
okay.
guy?
There's a boss here.
Oh. Also, I was focusing on the turtle.
I thought you were beanining it for this dude sleeping on the floor.
No, I didn't even see him. I was reloading. Oh, he's the boss.
That's what I was talking about.
Uh,
Kill him! Oh, actually, I needed to catch this guy, so,
oh, well. Okay.
No, I'm actually fine. I don't really care about him, so you can have him.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's cool.
Okay.
I accidentally killed him the first time I fought him, so I didn't end up catching the boss version, but it's cool. I don't really want him.
Oh, shoot. Did I just use a key? I didn't need to use a key.
Why wouldn't you use a key whenever you got a chance?
I have a Meemog.
Ah, right. Where do you think he got the idea for Serpo aliens? Probably just any salaryman in Japan. PAL-themed puns are my domain.
Puns, really shitty puns are my domain. Back off.
I don't think you get to claim that. Ooh, another chest over here. There's also more cactus guys.
I might be... No, I probably need one more.
Over here. You're
Over
going
here.
the wrong way.
I don't know
At
where...
least your
oh,
bird is.
there.
I'm down here. That's enough food-based reels on Instagram for today. Just opened Instagram briefly to see a guy dipping Wingstop tenders in some milk. Filthy.
Oh, yeah, I don't know how to open these.
You have to use like it's like a your guy got out, by the way.
Oh. Oh, he's dead now.
Oh. Your bird killed him.
My bird killed him.
It's like a work-based thing. So this one needs a PAL that can generate electricity, so my bird can pop it open.
Oh, I see.
They're really cool. I like them.
They are neat. I found a bunch when I was journeying along the northwest.
Journey to the west. Fully sauced up tenders, mind you. The weird thing is, I think I've seen that before. That doesn't...
Was it like a coping strategy for like a hot wing sauce?
Is it like someone who saw someone else using sour cream and thought they had the right idea, but just
Oh no.
missed the mark?
It's really unpleasant to think about.
I'm finding all kinds of XP things. I feed all of my
Probably
XP to my Scutless so he can be uber powerful.
Probably not a high enough level yet for a circuit board around here.
Climb into my bird's nutsack.
Ooh, chest.
I didn't watch long enough to see. Oh. What was I talking about like 10 minutes ago? I completely forget everything that I've said in the past 2 hours.
You're talking about the Wordle.
Oh, the Wordle. I still don't have a guess for it. Let's see. I should try to get it before you have to go.
That's like... I should probably go like now.
Shit.
But keep at it.
Well, this is such a... Only knowing 4th position letter A is tough, man.
You should try it hard mode.
What does that mean?
Hard mode, you once you have a yellow or a green, you have to include those letters. And if you have a green, you have to include the green in position.
I already do that. Isn't that just the best way to find the word?
I mean, it's rather efficient, yeah.
I occasionally I'll do like a word that I know is wrong just because I'm so desperate for some clues, but not often.
It prevents you from tossing out a word with none of your previous guesses just to like eliminate 5 letters that you haven't tried yet.
I didn't know that was a weird way to play. That's just how I play.
It's a setting in the NYT app. That's why when I post my Wordle, there's like an asterisk next to the
Oh, here's a
score.
good word. Here's a good word. Wow. Okay. I got another word with all different letters except for the A, and I still only have the A correct. Shit.
Was that a Meemog? Oh no, it's a chest.
Okay. Third word. I know that S is in the word now, but I still only have A in the right position. Fuck. This is a tough one. That was a crazy word, by the way, that I just threw out. Guys, the wordle is not squab.
Yeah, you're trying to eat some young chicken.
Fuck.
Squab is to chicken as veal is to cows, right?
I literally don't know what squab means. I just know it's a word.
It is. I know it's cooked bird, and I believe that it's young chicken. Not being able to see you on like
The map.
is
It does suck. I really wish that was not a thing. I'm at the top of the rocks now.
Okay, just like by the.
I'm just like, yeah, by the tower that you pulled the thing from.
Yeah.
Chick? No, it's not. The word isn't chick. That took us way too long. What took us way too long?
Doing the wordle.
That took us way too long. We got the wordle though. I don't. With the letters that I have left, it's tough.
Oh, young chicken is chick. Yeah, well, I don't think squab is like that young. I'm gonna look it up actually. Squab. In culinary terminology, squab is an immature domestic pigeon, typically under 4 weeks old, or its meat. Okay.
Okay, I do have the hint that the word is controversial. I don't know if the word itself is controversial in terms of like what it means, or if it's like controversial in terms of like whether or not it's a fucking word. My Xeno Van Vader appears to be struggling with his task. I'm gonna go find out what's wrong with that dickhead. I just played this game for like 7 hours straight and got to the 3rd tower. Does this game get less repetitive at any point, or am I just expecting something different from this game? I think you're probably expecting something different from this game. Survival crafting games tend to just be like the same thing throughout the entire experience, just like with an evolution over over time. Excuse me.
Literally the hedonic treadmill, but for crafting.
In terms of it being a word, okay, so it might be some like Gen Alpha word that recently got added to the dictionary. Okay, both of my Xenovaders are being pissy. One's upset and not willing to work. One is quite stressed out. I've now got... Oh, Jesus. Okay, come here.
All right, I'm going to put you into podcast mode and have my goodbye.
Okay.
Take my leave.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, chat.
Toss you in the drink. Group. Let's see. I need to reassign him to logging for when he's back to normal. You, come here. You're going in the drink. Quit being a pussy. Okay, this guy's good now, right? He's fine. In good condition. Okay. That's fair. I don't play many games like this. I was just wondering if it was a genuine flaw of the game or something to expect from the genre. It's kind of just something to expect from the genre. It's very much, it is a survival game. It's gonna do what survival games do. And if that's, not your kind of thing, that's cool. But for some of us, we like it a lot. Did Green say that in the chat? Say what in the chat? Green didn't say anything in the chat. Green left the server. Maybe that's what you're seeing. Bye. Green said bye to me over voice. Okay, he's almost done generating electricity. So that expedition is almost done. No, not expedition. That research is almost done. Where do I... I have to think of, like, fuck-ass words. It didn't come through on our end. That's weird. It should have. Have you considered that this is your skill issue, Umbra? Did that cross your mind? I feel like I'm being really boring right now. I'm sorry. My mind is locked in on thinking of words and struggling to come up with any. It's funny when you play Wordle how you forget every word you've ever known, right? That's actually a lie. I'm usually pretty good at Wordle. This one's just a fuck-ass Wordle. Y'all's base looks insane. I'll show it off in a second. My temple's pretty lit, not gonna lie. Let me just sell some stuff and then I'll show you my temple. Oh, we are always terrible at Wordle. I do pretty good most of the time, just not when I have fuck-ass words to deal with. Fuck. This one fucking sucks. It's gonna be, I feel like I'm not even gonna get it, honestly. I feel like it's gonna be a little too over my head. So this is my temple. It's pretty fucking sweet. Sits over a waterfall. The top two floors are totally empty because I built them because I needed more room and then I haven't actually put anything in there. And then it surrounds this nice little pond and I've got a deck that surrounds the whole thing. And I'm pretty proud of it. I forgot the word, but like a month or two ago, there was a Wordle that was 5-letter longs and only had 3 letters. I hate when that shit happens. It's so frustrating. Damn, Mac, doing good. Thank you. Thank you. I need to furnish the indoors because I furnished the inside when I built it originally, but I haven't furnished it since I updated it, so it's looking pretty out of date at this point. I've just furnished this like bedroom area, which needs an update anyway. And then there's 2 floors up top, which are meant to be like room for me to put more of the stuff that I need, but I haven't needed more room in a while, so. I feel like the one I'm doing right now has to have some crazy letter combination. Which one of you is upset because of bad working conditions? Come here. Come here, you piece of shit. You're going in the bath. And I won't hear no about it neither. I just had one giant structure for storage, and that's it. I like to build really nice buildings when I play survival games. That's all. That's my first house. It was meant to be temporary, but I ended up liking it. I like to build something that feels nice. Yeah, I'm very much motivated by building like a nice house. Mostly because trying to always progress through some anime or fighting mods. Cannot type right now. It happens when people enter my chat. I swear they just forget how to type. It happens to the best of us. Okay, so I was going to keep exploring. I think I kind of want to try to fight this guy. He was too strong for me when I tried to fight him, when I found this island, but I'm pretty much at the point that I could fight him now. And I kind of want to go for it. I should probably bring better balls with me, but I think the balls I have now will just have to do. I also want to catch more of these guys, but I'm going to hold off on that for the time being and focus on the boss. Don't worry, guys. I'm considering word options as I play. I just don't want the stream to be boring because I'm just sitting there thinking of words. I don't have a kindling pal with me right now. Finally, it helps to keep storage near POW so they spend less time transporting. Yeah, I didn't really do that, and I probably should have. Supposed to be doing my nails right now, so I'm going to go do that. Okay. Less distractions for me while I think about words. Vagina. That's not right. And I think it's 6 letters, isn't it? I don't know. So I think this guy is going to turn into like a mech when I try to fight him. And I'm curious about that. I'm bringing out the swordfish first. Hopefully he doesn't insta-kill him. This guy's shockingly strong. Let's do it. Look at that. All right. He'll get some good damage off then. Yeah, kill him. Yeah, kill him, but don't kill him too much. You might want to move. Oh, Jesus. Okay. He hit him really hard. Oh, this guy's got ground type. He's probably going to fuck my bird up. But he can stay out there for a little bit at least. Yes, focus on me. Focus on me. Do damage to me. Oh, God. He's about to explode. I'm pulling the bird back in. I think I saved my bird. Did I save my bird? I saved my bird. Let's go. Oh! Oh, Spidosi, no! Alright, bird. Get him. Don't get caught by the beam, though. I have to, like, when he's about to do a big move, I have to, like, pull my bird back in. That's my tactic here. To help. Oh, Jesus. Okay. We only have one more left before I need to pull out the mercy hit guy. I think we can do this, though. I think we can do this. Pull her back in. Pull her back in before she gets nuked by that. Okay, okay, we pull out mercy hit now. Mercy hit guy, it's your turn. Get in there. Yeah! Yeah, good boy! Yeah, good boy! Get in there, boy! Yeah, that's a good boy right there! He's not doing a ton of damage because this guy is grass type. Okay, I figured that ball probably wouldn't work, but it was worth a shot anyway. That ball doesn't work either. I might not have brought a ball that will work with this, which would be a bit problematic. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Come on. Come on! Okay, my balls don't work. I have to kill him. That's such a shame. Okay, I have to come back with a better ball then. I thought about the fact that I might not have a strong enough ball for this guy, but I really hoped I was wrong because I didn't want to make the next tier of ball yet. Fuck. Who knows how long it'll be before that guy respawns. Hot balls. Okay. Now back to the Wordle. Fuck, I didn't even do that. I do want to catch more of these guys, and I know my ball works on these dudes. Only problem being my mercy hit fella can't do a ton of damage to them because he's also grass type. But that's okay. What? Why did it die? What the fuck? What killed it? Was it the other one? The other one's attack kill it? How did it die? What? No, no, I've caught these things with this kind of spear before. Don't bullshit me. I know this spear works. I know it has a low chance, but I know it works. Sick. Caught your ass. Are you sure the word isn't pussy? It's not Percy. It's definitely not balls either. I'm sorry, guys. I really wish it was. But tragically, it is not. Let me get my Scutless out. Check this out. He's gonna love this. Yo, what's up, pussy? That's how we do it. That's how we do it. How many balls am I gonna waste trying to get it? I got really lucky on the last one. I don't think I'll get lucky again. I got lucky again. Let's go. The last one I needed for my bonus. It could be Pog. It is not Pog. That's only 4 letters. You know that's only 4 letters. It's Wordle. It's 5 letters. If you're gonna come up with joke answers, at least make sure they have 5 letters. This isn't a fucking joke. Is this a game to you? Because I guarantee you it's not a fucking game to me. You forgot the exclamation mark at the end. Sagop. Maybe it's Windex. That's 6 letters. That it wouldn't be Windex. I feel foolish now. No. I wasted a ball. I hate that throwing a ball at nothing still actually uses it, because it's so easy to accidentally hit the button. What the hell are you doing here? Do I have this guy on this base? Or is this just a wild one? What? This guy just wandered in. He's not even one of my pals. Scutless. Kill this thing. Get the fuck out of here. Wine. It's not wine. That's not a controversial word. What was I running over here for? Oh, right. Pal balls. Pal spheres in some cultures. Okay. So, okay, the fact that Mack guy didn't react to the hyperspheres makes me think that, like, the next tier of ball, it's gonna be like a low capture rate. Are you on your last guess? No, I've only gotten 3 so far. So I got a few. How many do I have left? 2? I have 3 left. I have to piss. I'll be right back. Psalm? Psalm would be a good guess if the A were in a different position. Mitch. I'll be right back. I'm pissing. He's looking up the answer when he's pissing. He's looking up the answer. Kill him. String him up. Chat, kill this guy. Fuck. Okay, so there's an A in the 4th position. There's an S somewhere. It's not in the 1st position. I'm considering the possibility that there are 2 A's in this. And I'm trying to think of words that have that, but not having a lot of luck. You got the fastest piss in the West, goddamn. So the thing about me is that my bladder is tiny. So when I drink liquid, I have to piss constantly, but it's never like a long piss. It's always like a short piss because my bladder just doesn't hold a lot of piss. I got small bladder over here. So like I'll drink a lot of fluid and then I'll have to piss a lot, but they'll always be short. They'll always be quick pisses. I'm going to make like 5 of these balls and they'll just be like only in an emergency do we use these. Bro is actually built different. It's the stupidest thing to be a word. It has to be some fucking slang word that got added to the dictionary or something, right? Do you want an answer to that? No, I don't. I'm thinking aloud. Don't give me any hints. That would defeat the purpose of it being a puzzle. Ignore everything I say. Don't actually listen to me. Mute the stream. Use me as purely as visual entertainment. If you respond to anything that I say, I'll know you're not playing by the rules. Having this fishing pond here is pretty lit. Is the word fish? Fishes? Fishes, but it doesn't have ES, it's just S? Was the word Wordle Demon Slayer? That's not 5 letters! How dare you interrupt the sanctity of Wordle with your bullshit. Or we're playing the silent game. I'm really good at this. All right. Should I make a Palmetal katana? I probably should. Oh, I need a high quality wooden board, which I haven't made, which is probably just hardwood, right? Hardwood and cloth. Oh my God. Dude, some of the things you need for like the late game crafting are just like such a pain in the ass to make. Honestly. I kind of don't want to waste the Palmetal on this katana, but it also doesn't cost that much. Actually, the high quality board is practically a bigger deal than the sword itself. All right, so I need 2 high quality boards. And what else? Corrosive solvent. 3 of these. Help me, Spidosi. There are 5 letters in it. Well, there's 5 letters in a lot of words, mods again, but we need a 5-letter word. And then I need 2 high quality boards. And now I can make my katana. And that's probably going to take a minute. So I can think about words for my Wordle. No, there's not an S in the first position. Oh, that was a risky one. Okay, so I got the S in the right position, and I have confirmed that there are not 2 A's and there are not 2 S's. I went with the word Assam, like Assam tea, because I was like, if it's a fucky word, there might be 2 of an A or 2 of an S. We can confirm there's not 2 A's or 2 S's. That was kind of a waste of a guess, if I'm being honest. I might have fucked up by doing that guess. It's kind of a shit guess, honestly. Oh, I liked my 2-handed sword. I'm sure this is fine, but I liked my 2-handed sword. Is that a word or is that a sound? Scraw? Shoddy? Like the sound? Like a melody? What's that song? Shoddy like a melody in my head. is the word Trump. I'm regretting that guess. Even though it gave me some more answer, some more progress in the word, I'm regretting using that guess. Because I still need so many letters. And I only have 2 guesses left. Wordle doesn't make a distinction between words and sounds a lot of the time. Well, it's just words that are in the dictionary. And technically, a lot of onomatopoeia are in the dictionary. You'd be surprised. Sorry, it's definitely so much. I might need to blow my nose. I don't know why I'm so stuffy today. Wow, I cheated and that word is bullshit. That's what everyone's saying. It's got to have some like fucky combination of consonants, right? Choom. It's not choom, unfortunately. I wish it was. You're going to hate it even if you get it. I don't think I'm going to get it. I've got 2 guesses left and I only have 2 letters. We are truly poverty gaming over here. Did I not just try to teleport? Okay, I was just being slow. I want to see if the guy I tried to catch. Oh, never mind. I timed out. That's cool. This server might be imploding. What letters do you have? Just S and A. I have S in the 2nd position and A in the 4th position. That's all I've got. It's not a lot to work off of. Is the server imploding or is it just my connection? If the server is imploding, it gives us a minute to work on this Wordle. No, I think it was just my connection. I'm on still. Okay, it was just me then. I got kicked off. I got kicked off for being so bad at Wordle. The devs are like, fuck his connection up. He sucks at Wordle. What other upgrades have I not gotten because of my quartz deficiency that I could get now? I don't really feel a strong need to increase my gathering ability. Could get the new glider. Well, I could get a new glider. I still have only the 2nd tier of glider. So anything would be... when you have a flying PAL, a glider at all feels somewhat pointless. Yeah, I feel like I don't really need a lot more stuff until we get into plasteel. I don't know if it was a glitch, but there was a way to gain vertical momentum using the grapple hook with the glider. I don't think I'd be able to pull that off, though. It's a word you might read in To Kill a Mockingbird. You're assuming that I have any real memory of To Kill a Mockingbird. I read it in high school, and I remember not liking it. That's about the extent of my memory of To Kill a Mockingbird. Which isn't much to work off of, is it? Well, that's the kind of word it is. Where was I going? I was going southwest, I think. To discover something over here. Wasn't high school 2 decades ago for you? No. Only 1 decade, first of all. Second of all, I'm just not very smart. We have that to contend with. You guys should know that by now. How do you feel about the Mockingbird follow-up book and how the author didn't want it published? I haven't read it, don't know anything about it, can't comment on it. I hope you all appreciate this valuable insight. Don't kill him, don't kill him, don't kill him, you want to catch him. Nice! Low capture rate can suck my cock. And like just recently 1 decade ago? Really? Is the original author even alive still? Can't help you, I was in English with like 5 kids. As in, your class was very small? I don't understand the relevance of that. The 5 children prevented me from learning English. Each of them fulfilled a different role in preventing my literacy. One of them wouldn't stop tapping his pen during the lessons. The second wouldn't stop passing notes that said these nuts on them. The basic rundown is the book is a retrospective of the first book from an adult's point of view that makes the good characters look less honorable and more gray, and kind of made the reader feel the same about the writer. Interesting. It wasn't even a follow-up book. It was her original idea for To Kill a Mockingbird that she scrapped in favor of the original. Oh, so they were like, let's take the idea that the author thought was bad and use it. That's a great idea. More publishers should do that, honestly. Wumpo Botan. Come here, bitch ass. You're gonna belong to me before long. Where's my fish? Give me my fish. Oh no. Why did you run so far away as soon as I pulled out my swordfish? Alright. Kill this thing. But not all the way. Do a lot of damage to it, but don't kill it. This thing's actually quite powerful. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. That's enough. We bring out this guy now. This thing is surprisingly powerful given its level. I guess it ain't exactly low level. Does that ball even work on this dude? Yeah, it does. And I have so many that I can waste a ton until I get the right capture rate, even if it's pain in the ass. I may only have a 10% chance, but I also got 500 balls. You will stay in there eventually. I promise you. You can try all you want. I have the numbers advantage. That's right. Good boy. Or girl. Whatever you are. Creature. Good creature. The book highlighted that Atticus was still a racist despite his efforts to prove a man innocent. I'm saying we graduated a decade ago this June. As in we were slow to be with the other kids. I still don't understand. That reminds me of the pen scene in Red Rising and how Darrow caused some random girl to fall just because she was annoying. I hope when I die, some corpos do rifles through my belongings in order to find the thing I wasn't proud of so I can monetize it without my consent. I hope that when I die, someone digs through my Google Drive to find all the scripts I scrapped and then makes videos out of them, despite the fact that they were scrapped for a reason. It was a finished draft, but a lot of the details from Go Set a Watchman conflict with To Kill a Mockingbird because the author changed details when she wrote To Kill a Mockingbird. Shocking, I know. If you want to read a great book with a bird in the title, you could try Lonesome Dove. It's amazing. I wasn't really searching for that, but thanks for the suggestion. Have no shame, Mac. Let me do that for you. Have you continued your reading yet? No, I have not. I need to return to my home. My creatures are done collecting things for me. I think this is where I almost got killed by the big boss Gyarados. I wanted to capture him. Yeah, there he is. Yormantide. Alright, come here, pussy. You're coming home with me. Gotta be careful not to kill this thing. Bird can do a lot of damage to him, I think, so we'll let Bird handle it for now. Oh! Ow! Wow, he went far. Come here! I ain't done with you. Oh, my bird's gonna die. Hang on. See, even when the fish is fighting something that is its own type, he still fucks things up. Look at that. Are you fucking kidding me? This is what Bill was talking about. He's so big you literally can't dodge his attacks. God damn it. At least he's right next to a respawn point. If I'm lucky, his health will still be down when I respawn here. Yeah. Hopefully he isn't still aggroed onto me and I can take a second to grab my shit before taking him on again. All right. Bring out the you. You can do good damage. Oh, that you did a lot of damage. Okay, great, perfect. Me when I consider type matchups. Okay, no, don't kill him, 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 don't kill him. We want him alive. Okay, here comes the attack that we can't dodge. Oh my god, my mon is almost dead. Oh come on! All right, fine. Use this sphere. I only have 5 of these. I really hope this works. Oh, fuck me. Come on, stay in there. Stay in there, motherfucker. I only got 5 of these. Come on, you piece of shit. Come on. Fuck. Last one. Crit. I don't want to kill you, but I will. Yes! That's what I'm talking about. Let's get him. The corporal thing reminded me of Tupac in that new game, but it's okay apparently because some random family member said it was cool. It's not a family member, it's just some random dude who runs his estate, and it's really not cool. Go Set a Watchman is less a sequel to Kill a Mockingbird and more a prototype of the message Harper Lee wanted to send, but people still consider it a sequel despite knowing that it is a prototype. So they're just dumb. It's more dumb people being dumb. Welcome, Ballroom. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for liking it on the way in. I appreciate that. We're trying to solve a Wordle that is seemingly impossible. Just so you know. I don't have anything I can put away, do I? That's sellable. That's sellable. Why can't I stow this? I have these here, don't I? They might be at the other base. What? Let's see my new fella. Actually, I have a couple new fellas. Okay, so I have you. Can be ridden. Pretty good at logging. And what about you? You're a monster at watering. Can he be ridden? Can be ridden on water. That's pretty sick. How good is my watering fellow at this one? He's up to 5. This guy's got 7. This guy's only watering, so he should probably replace him in terms of watering. He's gonna be such a beast in this fucking place. He's too big for this place. It's gonna look like a mess. Oh my good God. He can't get out of the water. Come here, big boy. Oh my fucking God. Shit. There he's watering. He's watering. Look at him go. Oh, Jesus Christ. I agree it's not cool. I was being sarcastic. I think it was even gross if his mom was alive and said it was okay. It is weird. I don't agree with, like, even if, like, family members are okay with it, I'm still just not keen on the idea of, like, digging up someone's grave to, like, use them in a present context. Like, give other actors, other musicians the chance to shine instead of, like, resurfacing someone who has died. It's just weird. Even if someone in the family's okay with it. Are you getting out of here, Skippy? Appreciate you, bro. Thanks for hanging out. It's not a human right violation if you're not using humans. Let it be known my previous comment was in reference to the game. It's also in reference to real life, I would say. Mac, if you had to survive the Grim Dawn for 2 years, what power would you bring with you, and which lucky chat member would you replace with yourself after the 2 years are up? I would make Bill suffer my Grim Dawn experience, and I think I would probably bring... possibly the monster, probably my swordfish, because my swordfish fucks shit up. I already knew it. Send him to the torment nexus. I also feel like it would be different if he would probably be alive today if he wasn't murdered. Yeah, the murder thing also makes it very strange. Mac, when you die, I'm going to put you in Concord 2. You know what? I give you permission for that. If they make Concord 2 after I'm dead, I give everyone here full permission to sell my likeness to be in Concord 2. I would love that, actually. That would be a wonderful testament to my legacy. I'm all for that. Do that, please. The Japanese actors that get resurrected for games died decades ago of old age. Yeah, rather than being killed. You do look woke enough to be in Concord 2. I fit right in. I fit right in. Concord 2. We're going to speedrun being around even less time. Good night for real this time. Appreciate you, Skippy. Thanks for hanging out. Wish me luck in solving this Wordle. I'm totally going to get it and not lose miserably. Let's see. To get this next tier of generating electricity. Oh, we can get the electric pylon. That's good. I need 20 refined ingots and more electric organs. I have plenty of organs. They're just not here. Fuck, this Wordle is pretty hard. I feel like I just gotta start putting out some actual bullshit, you know? Ziziap isn't the word. Zizian isn't the word. Ziziev is not the word. Zizijiz is not the word. I just finished the Eclipse arc a few hours ago. How you feeling? How's it going? How's your mental state? I think I need those ancient parts. How do you need these that I need? 20? 30? I'm just going to take 30. I think it was only 20, but give me half of these. And then I need some of these as well. I don't know anything about Berserk. I'm talking out my ass. Heard that shit hits though. It do kind of hit. See, Justo wasn't too into Berserk though, so I'm not sure if it'll hit as hard for them. I feel like it's some bullshit medieval word that isn't used anymore. I think it's been implied to me that it's a modern slang word that only barely exists as a word. Not well, and I just finished DDLC 2, so I'm not feeling too well. Ooh, that's a rough combo. You followed up Doki Doki Literature Club with Berserk Eclipse Arc? What are you doing to yourself? You're on like the ultra suffering speed run. What are you talking about? Justa is on watch. Holy shit. Bro hates themselves. Someone needs to be checking in on Justa hour by the hour. We all got to be sending Justa a message every few minutes. Like, hey, you doing okay? It's not modern unless modern is like 100 years ago. Okay, so it's an old ass slang term then. Where did he go? He was here a second ago to do the electricity and then he just disappeared. Justa basically woke up and said, oh man, what if I smack my balls with a hammer while also getting curb stomped? What if I peeled off all of my fingernails while also shoving needles underneath them? What if I took a potato peeler to my skin while also breaking all of my fingers? What are you doing? What are we doing out here? Now watch the Edge Runners and finish the trifecta. Okay, he's resting. That's why he's not researching right now. The thing is, I didn't know anything about both. You didn't know their reputation, though? I feel like you had to have known the reputation they have, right? Watching a lunch lady video and she's dumping a cup of oil in with her boiling pasta. Does she know that oil and water don't mix? Did anyone tell her about that? Okay. Sorry, I'm entering Wordle words. And by Wordle words, I mean like a fucked up string of letters that don't make any sense, but could be it. It was not it. I haven't gotten it yet. I knew Berserks. I really didn't know anything about DDLC. I never heard of DDLC, so this sounds interesting. Doki Doki Literature Club is a visual novel that seems very sweet and innocent on the surface, but is actually kind of not okay. It's a great game, though. I recommend playing it. Just maybe not at the same time as reading Berserk Eclipse Arc.
Yep.
That's a questionable decision, to say the least. I think I am going to bite the bullet and make more spheres before trying to go after that boss again. They're so expensive to make is the thing. It's mostly just the refined ingots, I guess, which I have plenty of. I just don't want to spend them. The thing with the spheres is as you advance further, you do start to like just naturally get them, so you don't have to craft them for long. But I'm not quite at the point that I'm getting a lot of ultra spheres, you know? Apparently, of all the communities, Silk Song is annoyed about the Wordle word. Okay, so it's somehow related to fucking Silk Song, which isn't helpful because I haven't played Silk Song. These hints I'm getting. It's good that these hints aren't helping at all because I don't like getting hints for puzzles, but like really it's not helping at all. Not that I'm criticizing you guys for that. I just think it's funny. I made a really good replica of In-N-Out's animal spread. I've never been to an In-N-Out, so I don't know what you're talking about, but I'm happy for you. That sounds great. I opened the map and forgot what I was doing for a second. Holy shit, that Silk Song's hint is so good. It's not helpful for me because I haven't played Silk Song. I played Hollow Knight, but I haven't played Silk Song. All right, let's see if this guy respawned. I want to catch him. He seems like he'll be somehow valuable as a worker. It's in Hollow Knight 2, I'm pretty sure. I don't think I remember Hollow Knight well, because I didn't like Hollow Knight that much. I know this is like sacrilege, and people are probably going to never stop, are never going to take my opinions seriously ever again because I didn't like one game that they like. But I really wasn't that into Hollow Knight. I thought it was a perfectly fine game, but I didn't love it. So, I'm probably... That's not a good hint for me still, because I just don't remember Hollow Knight that well. How do you not have In-N-Out in Oregon? I think we have one, but it's not near me. It's like an hour away, I believe. As someone who hates Metroidvanias, yes. I don't hate Metroidvanias, and I don't hate Hollow Knight. I just thought it was fine. I didn't like it that much. Like, I didn't feel motivated to keep playing Hollow Knight. I kept playing Hollow Knight because I like wanted to know what all the hype was about, but then I was just like, it's fine. For as excited about Silk Song as everybody was, and for how much I had heard people talk about Hollow Knight over the years, I expected more. I was just not that impressed. I didn't think it was a bad game. I just didn't think it was an amazing game. All right, we start with the bird because the bird is weak to his attacks. The bird can get off some early attacks that are no good. If he starts to do like the big aura move, that's when we gotta like pull the PAL back in. That move. Pull the PAL back in. Pull it back out. He probably... Oh my god. Yep. Time to pull him out. Try to do some damage here. I'm hungry in the middle of this fight. Hang on. How's my Skutless doing? He's doing great, actually. He's fucking this dude up. All right, we gotta pull him back in. Fuck him up, Skutless! This dude is so cracked. I don't understand why he's as powerful as he is, but he is honestly so fucking strong. Thanks for the workhorse, Bill. Oh, God, he has no health left. Okay. Now I think we bring out the Mercy Hit Boy now. I think we're probably about at that point. Okay. A little bit more. A little bit more. Wait until his health is all the way down. Okay, there we go. Okay. We can do it with this ball. Hopefully it doesn't use too many. First try, let's fucking go. I'm cracked. I'm goated. Oh, I'm a fucking legend, mate. I'm a fucking legend, mate. Let's fucking go. The Silk Song hint gave it to me. It's ridiculous. Interesting. Mac, I'm trying to get through Undertale for the time, and I'm not having a great time. I can only play it for 30 minutes at a time. I mean, if you're not into it, there's no shame in just not playing it. But I do think it's a very good game that is worth playing. But that's, you know, it's a game that appealed to me. It might not appeal to you. Maybe moms would say it. Like I said, it's like a word from a book like 80 years ago. That's how I feel about Sonichu Jr. Yeah, my Sonichu is really powerful too. I don't use him because with the bird, I already have an electric type, but he is very powerful. It's the type of thingy mother and grandmother would say. What traits you got on him? That's the thing. He's not particularly impressive in terms of his like traits or anything. He's got cold-blooded, which he doesn't have ice attack, so it doesn't really affect anything. And then he's a slacker. And again, like he's not a lucky. He's not a 1-star. He's just a regular Scutless, but for some reason he's fucking cracked. And just does a ton of damage. I don't know about you, but knowing if something has a good reputation makes me look at stuff with a more critical lens. Well, it's like the overhyped effect, right? Like when someone tells you that a game is like the best game ever, and then it turns out that it's just kind of an okay game, it feels worse that it's just an okay game than it would if no one had told you that it was an amazing game, you know? Because then you have this like expectation that like this is going to be like a really special, really cool game. And so when it turns out that it's really not, or at least for you, it's not, it feels worse than if you just played it without any expectations and it'd been an okay game, you know? So that's how it's for me with Hollow Knight. Like, I feel like I probably look on it less positively than I would have if I just played it blind. Because it's a fine game. I don't dislike it. I just was unimpressed by it. Clip it and ship it. Your career is over, pal. I know. No one's gonna take my video game videos seriously ever again because I said that Hollow Knight wasn't that great. To me, like my feeling after playing Hollow Knight was like this is the game everyone's excited for the sequel for. This is what it is. Because like it wasn't a bad game, but it was just fine. Like you know, I could think of a lot of other games that I would be more excited about a sequel for. Because Hollow Knight was fine. It's a good game. It's perfectly all right. But I don't really get the people that are like that have like 600 hours into Hollow Knight and wouldn't shut up about Silksong for years leading up to its release. Same thing happened with Demon Slayer and all of us with Cinderella Grey and the manga club. That did happen with Cinderella Grey, didn't it? So for context, everybody, Cinderella Grey is an Uma Musume manga that's apparently, according to like fans of it, very, very good. And we read it for Manga Club in June, and pretty much everybody was like, I don't really get it. Like it's a fine manga, but it's just fine. And yes, the same thing did happen with me with Demon Slayer, where I was like, this is the thing that everybody likes so much. And then I had to make an hour-long video about how I thought it was not that great. And then it got 1.5 million views. Funny how that happens. Oh, I wanted to check the new guy I got. Kind of off topic because I'm curious about y'all's opinion, but I felt the same way about JJK. The animation and fights carries it hard for me. Other than that, I couldn't care less about the story and characters. See, that's all it is for me. I think that the story is nonsense and the characters are uninspiring, but the animation, and particularly like the creativity with the animation, is entertaining enough for me to enjoy it. You know, it's a spectacle enough that I like it. But I recognize that narratively, there's really not much going on. I love JJK, feels strong, man. I like JJK a lot. I think it's very enjoyable. I look forward to every new season. I just recognize that it's not something that I watch for for the writing. And I think people sometimes get like the off impression of me that I don't like anything that doesn't have good writing because of my opinions on stuff like Demon Slayer, right? Or Starfield. That's not necessarily true. I can enjoy a series that maybe doesn't have amazing writing. I can enjoy a series that is just pure spectacle. It's just that the spectacle itself has to also be entertaining. For me with Demon Slayer, people always tell me like, "Oh, it's entertaining if you shut your brain off," and to me it isn't, because it's not even entertaining in terms of spectacle. JJK to me is entertaining in terms of spectacle. I like the JJK sidecast, but I can never get into it. My friends love JJK, so I tried it and feel it's overhyped. I did read everything for JJK though. I definitely think it's overhyped. I mean, shit, what even is overhyped anyway? It's just that a lot of people think it's cool. And ultimately it is cool. It's just not fucking anime Citizen Kane, you know? Are people really going to remember JJK all that well in like 20 years? Is JJK going to be fucking Cowboy Bebop tier? I fucking doubt it. The same anger you had towards Demon Slayer I had with My Monster's Secret. The thoughts of this is what people are highly praising just made me hate it more when it wasn't good. I never heard of that one. Maybe I overthink JJK, but a lot of the characters in writing does appeal to me. I mean, it's all an opinion. It's all an opinion. You're not wrong for feeling that way, Matsugan. It's just not how I feel about it. I like the characters, I guess. Here's the thing. I think the characters are entertaining. I just don't find their like writing all that appealing. You know what I mean? Like they're funny. They're goofy. They're fun to watch. But I don't think any of them have a particularly meaningful arc that is worth seeing. You know? Like I think Toto's funny. He makes me laugh. But Toto doesn't have like a character arc, you know? And I just straight up don't like Megami. I think he's boring. He's JJK's Sasuke, and he has an equal amount of depth. I'm pissing off the JJK fans and the Naruto fans today. I'm on something. Let's go. I feel like he's the opposite of Sasuke. In what way? I'm curious as to how. Another good example of something like that is Dandadan. The story sucks, but I really like the characters, and that's what kept me hooked. Oh! My heart! You stab into it! I disagree. I love the story of Dandadan. It's great. I love the story and the characters. Dandadan is wonderful. I do feel like I overhype Usogui. I always have so much trouble reading that too much. I love for how good it gets later on, and my best friend also loves Usogui. I just think Usogui is for people who like psychological / physical fights. Well, I have no opinion on it because I haven't read it. That he's not automatically good at a lot of things and doesn't believe in his own strength, and he doesn't pursue strength as a core motivation. Instead, he's forced to do it by circumstance / expectations. I would say, like, they're not similar in terms of writing, but they are similar in terms of, like, how the story handles them. Where there's this constant, like, focus on Sasuke and Megami, where they're both like, oh, these characters are so important. They play such an important role. This character is like the motivating factor for a bunch of other characters, and then the character themselves actually does fucking nothing, you know? Like, the entirety of Naruto Shippuden's story is essentially inspired by Naruto's desire to, like, bring Sasuke back. And it's like, why? You know? Why? And then, like, he comes back, and it's just like, who cares, you know? And similar with Megami, it's like Sukuna's got this whole fascination with him. Yuji cares so much about him. And what does he do? Kind of nothing. Because they're best friends? I know, but like, why? Like, Sasuke is such an unlikable character. Sasuke is only liked by Naruto because Naruto has the Demon Slayer like character who sees the good in others even when it's not their syndrome, you know? Like Sasuke is just a bad person. He was never nice to Naruto. He was never nice to Sakura. He was just kind of a shithead. And like he had his moments where he would like protect people and like fight for the sake of others. But he was still just kind of a shithead. And then he throws it all away in post time skip and during his whole time skip arc, you know? Like at some point the debt is paid. Usuguri is extremely good, but for someone like me, it's sort of like the beginner's gambling manga where better stuff like Kaiji and Akagi exist, but people gravitate towards Usuguri first. I understand that. So it's like an intro to that style. I get into a mode when I talk about manga where I'll just like meander back and forth doing fucking nothing in a game. Okay, so I cleared out everything that was here. Oh, I do have these two guys here to get still. Oh, fuck. I cannot think of what this word is for the Wordle. Have you only watched the show? Because if you don't know the end of Megumi's arc, you will hate him even more. No, I have read the manga. I have read the manga, and I was profoundly disappointed by where that whole setup went. I won't spoil it for others. Just know that I was profoundly disappointed by it. Oh, there's a meteorite coming somewhere. Want that. Need that. I see you. It'd be nice if something besides a Xeno Vader came out of this. No? I think I've got enough Xeno Vaders, honestly. I don't really want to capture these guys. I'll just let my bird kill them. Do I have my... No, I don't have my pickaxe. I've already captured like 6 of these things. They're good for logging, but... So anyway, how's the Wordle going? Not well. Not well at all. Have a good night, everyone. Thanks for hanging out, Cryptic. Appreciate you. Have a good night. By the way, guys, if you haven't liked the stream, I would really deeply appreciate it with all of my heart if you did. It would make me very happy. I need to catch more of these guys. Give me my fish. Is this lava going to hurt me? Oh my god, yes it is. Well, I guess I better hope that I stop burning to death soon. Doesn't seem like I'm going to stop burning to death anytime soon. Have I ever tried rolling to put out the fire? I feel like I have, but I can't remember now. I've been here since the start and forgot to like the stream. Whoops. Cringe! Cringe! If you keep rolling, you can put it out faster. Okay, so I should be rolling. I feel like I tried that at some point and it didn't work very well, but maybe I just didn't notice how it did affect it. Okay, then there's these two assholes. Give me my goddamn fish. Kill them. Yeah, that's right. Kill them. Kill them both. Get them. Good fish. Kill them. Kill them. Get him, fish. I have mercy hit on. I can't kill him. All right. Good job, buddy. I have lit myself on fire again in the pursuit of loot. Okay, that does work. What do you know? Thanks, Swizzles. Mac, I like Berserk now. I started to care about Guts and Casca, started to build up their relationship. Then the eclipse happened. I think it was a good way to end that stage of Guts' life. Yeah, I think a lot of people are not super keen on Berserk until like the Golden Age arc, gets to the end, and then you're like super invested. And I think some people say that post Golden Age isn't that great. I fully and wholeheartedly disagree. Golden Age or post Golden Age is really good stuff too. So I think you'll like it. I was thinking earlier when I was playing this, it's crazy this game did RTS Pokemon better than Pokemon did. Well, you know, this game chose to be inventive and try different things as opposed to the stagnation and sameness of Pokemon. Hearing that makes me want to read it again. I read like 20 chapters and came to the conclusion it wasn't for me. Are you talking about Berserk? I recommend continuing at least until, if you reach the end of the Golden Age arc, and you'll know when you reach the end of the Golden Age arc. If you reach the end of the Golden Age arc and you don't like Berserk, at that point I would say it's just not for you. But it's kind of a slow burn in the beginning. It takes a while to kind of catch you, I think. And I would recommend giving it a chance. Giving it another chance. Where's this dude going? I want to cut him up with my fish, but if he's running away, it's going to be a pain in the ass. Nice. Fuck. Mack told me to read even though I knew I was 14 years old. What makes you assume that I knew that? Because you told me you were 14 at some point? I can't remember every detail about every person who watches my streams. I'm so sorry. What chapter does Golden Age arc end? So chapter 94 is the end of the Golden Age arc. Volume 14. I told you when I asked you. What makes you think I remember anything from one message to the next? You could have asked me, like, should I read Berserk? And then in a separate message said, I'm 14. And those two messages would not have gotten connected in my mind. Damn, that's a lot, Lamau. I mean, I guess, I don't know. If it's not for you, you do not have to keep watching it, reading it, whatever, but it is worth it, I think. It's not a it gets good after 94 chapter situation. It's just that Berserk, I think, needs a fair amount of exposition in order to make what it does meaningful. And if you take the time to check out that, it's one of those things that you appreciate more in retrospect as opposed to your first read through. I think the beginning chapters of Berserk are a lot more meaningful after you've read it compared to on your first read through. The first read through, you might be like, what's the point of this? Where is this going? And then you read it, you understand it, and then you're like, okay, I understand what all of this was setting up towards, and I understand the value of it now. After I finish Fogland, I'll give it another go because I trust your opinion. Well, I hope you'll keep us updated as to what you think. Me when Mac doesn't constantly remember me, I'm the cancer guy. As in, you have cancer, you're a cancer zodiac sign, or you're a cancerous person. Which cancer are we talking about? The first few chapters is him killing apostles, and I still don't really understand any of that. Yeah, so like, there's the very first chunk of the story is called the Black Swordsman arc, and I think it is by far the weakest part of the story. Part of it, I would say, is that Miura didn't really know what he wanted to do with Berserk and with Guts as a character at that point. And then you get into his backstory, and he becomes much more fleshed out as a person. Black Swordsman arc is much more like action-oriented. Once we get into Golden Age arc and beyond, it's much more character-oriented, and I think it's a lot stronger from that point on. I have cancer, Lamau. Well, I wish you a swift recovery. I apologize for not remembering that. What the fuck? These things deflect that kind of orb? That's so dumb. This is a waste of hyperspheres. Oh my god, he still got out. You sure I can't use gigaspheres for this? This feels like a waste of my hypers. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, it officially does not work. This is such a waste of my hyperspheres. I don't even want this thing that much. I just want the bonus for catching them. Oh my god. Stay in the goddamn ball! You fuck. Oh my god, stay in the goddamn ball! Fuck! I didn't dislike anything I read, just to make it clear. The part where Griffith shows up during that arc was really good. His anger was palpable, and I have nothing but good things to say about that. If that's what you enjoyed, then you will love where it goes, I think. It's just, I didn't really like the dark fantasy stuff. I like him willing to let that thing take his soul just to get a hit on him was so fucking good, dude. Yeah, I think if that's the stuff that you enjoyed about Berserk, you will like what Berserk is ultimately. Don't need this for anything. I do need the meteorites. I just remembered that I had a bunch of meteorites that I was cracking open, didn't I? Nope, apparently not. Well, now I do. Man, getting through all of that PAL metal is taking a fucking while. I set that up last night before I went to bed, and he's still like not even like barely halfway through. The reason I love Berserk is because it's like I'll never be as petty as this guy halfway through, and it just keeps going up from there. It's petty. I gotta watch what I say though. Sorry for the spoilers. I forgot people haven't read it. Well, to be fair, you're only like 20 chapters into it, so I think you're okay. Have you still yet to find a chosen one character that works in the story, Mac? No. I don't think I've ever said that. I think chosen one characters can work very well. I just think Demon Slayer is a terrible example of one. And in that story, it doesn't work, like hardly at all. A long time ago, in response to my Demon Slayer video, someone brought up like Aang from the last Avatar as a good chosen one character, and I agree with that. I think he's a great chosen one character. I also think so far it's you know, could change as the story progresses, but Rudo in Gachiakuta is a very good chosen one character thus far. I have a fair amount of ore here. I don't think I need to keep mining stone. I think I should focus on other things. I have so much fucking stone. I will never need stone. Fuck yes, I love you for that, Mac. We dick ride Gachiakuta. Gachiakuta is so fucking good. I have to fight the urge to reread it constantly. Like, the writing is amazing. The characters are fantastic. The art is ungodly. It's worth reading Gachiakuta just to see the art. But it just so happens that there's a fantastic story on top of that. Gachiakuta would be good if you could just look at it. But it also happens to be really well written. Yona of the Dawn and Dragon Quest Die have two great chosen one characters. I don't know that one. One legit One Punch Man level and it's weekly. That's fucking insane to me. I will never care about Kei Urana taking a break. I will never, ever, ever, ever care because she fucking deserves it. Do I want to keep pressing electricity? I think I'm going to run out of electric organs soon if I do. But electricity is really valuable. Mining is getting difficult to research because I need PAL metal. I could work on these expedition trees. I really haven't done this at all. Why did I stop planting? I don't know where to get beautiful flowers. That's part of the problem. I think a PAL drops that. Probably this thing. Does this thing drop? No, it doesn't. I feel like the beautiful flowers have to drop off of something, because I don't know where to get them otherwise. Excuse me. Oh, this one would be kind of a no-brainer, I guess. Crop knowledge. I watched 10 episodes of the anime when it was out and I just couldn't get into it. Oh, that's a shame. It's really very good. I like it a lot. We can't talk about the art, though, without mentioning Hideyoshi Ando. I'm not sure I know that name. What have they done? Oh, yeah, the graffiti artist. Yes. Yes, legend. Absolute legend. Is that why you hate Kagurabachi? What are you asking me? I do not hate Kagurabachi, for the record, but I don't understand where that line of questioning is coming from. I actually think Kagurabachi is really pretty good. I think it started out really weak. I think I talked it a bit when it first started, because I think it started out very weak. But it has gotten much better over time. Could work on kindling. I haven't done any kindling work. Or handiwork. The large toolbox would be nice. I think I'll do kindling next. I must have a strong kindling PAL by now. I don't think I did for a long time, but it's coming from nowhere. I just like making shit up. Okay. Fair enough. Let's see. This one's got 3 kindling. I have to have someone that's in like 4 or 5 kindling by now, right? Then again, there haven't been like a ton of fire pals. 3 might be the best I can get. Yep, these guys are 3 as well. Three might be it. That might be all I got. Oh, I bet this Bristla drops the flowers, possibly. I know I picked up the beautiful flowers before. I just don't know where to get more. I know I could sort my box by kindling, by the way. I'm just doing it the stupid way because I'm a stupid guy. All right, do any of you have passives that would increase your work speed? No, they don't. I guess we'll just do the big guy. Look at that big boy. I need charcoal. I didn't bring any charcoal with me. Damn it. I'm a fool. For me personally, Kagurabachi took 50 or so chapters for it to pique my interest. Now it's one of my favorite mangas. Yeah, I agree. I think Kagurabachi started off really weak, and I think it's going to hurt it in the long run as people are unable to get into it because they can't see past those first, I don't know, half dozen or so chapters. And honestly, it's one of those situations where, like, you know, I would say, like, Berserk is not like it gets good after X many chapters thing. It just needs the exposition. Kagurabachi kind of is one of those it gets good after X many chapters things. Like, the first arc of the story is just not great, in my opinion. And then all of a sudden, it's like the author woke up and decided to be a good writer, you know? After that, it gets really interesting. But the first arc of the story is just not that great. I hope they make it where you can pull resources from other bases you have, because it's annoying having to run back and forth, and I only have 2 right now. I feel like there might be an unlock for that very deep into the technology tree, but it's probably one of those things where you're into such deep late game by the time it unlocks that it's just not that useful. I don't know. It's just a guess. I don't know. Chihiro's character is a big victim of that for real. He was so plain. He was so like, I don't know. He just had nothing going on in the first like 20-ish chapters. Do you have any interest in reading super long manga like Kinnikuman, stuff that's longer than One Piece? Yes and no. Yes, I want to. No, I don't really have the time for it. It's very hard for me to find time to like read anything these days. I'm always working on videos or streaming or working at my actual job. It's hard for me to find time for stuff anymore. So I have to be really careful about what I invest my time in. Thanks. Thanks for the shit, random passerby who's not suspicious at all. Every day I wake up with fresh hatred was hilarious, though. That was like peak edgelord anime character. It doesn't get much edgelord than that. I always love when people try to defend stuff like that by being like, oh, this character's like a teenager. They're just a little edgy. It's how they are. And it's like, okay, it doesn't make it any less stupid. Pro is sleeping in the water. I guess there's not really anywhere else that he can lay down properly, is there? This dude's fucking huge. I need to find a regular sized one of these. Because he's really useful, but I don't want him running around my base. It's too fucking big. Did I tell you I finished Wano in just 4 days? That's pretty crazy. It's a long arc. It's engaging though, so I don't blame you. I need to catch up on that too. I don't really care for the fights and stuff. I consume, but damn, the fights were so good in Kagurabachi. Yeah, the art is really cool. It's very expressive. The fights are entertaining, and I think Kagurabachi manages to be like complex, but like the fights manage to be complex, but still easily rationalizable. Like it doesn't need an entire page to explain an attack that just happened, like JJK does. JJK catching strays, I know, but it's a good point of comparison. Is it 100 chapters or was that just the raid? It's more than 100 chapters. I don't remember exactly how many, but I can look it up. Wano arc chapter count. It is 149 chapters. I'm not sure how much of that takes place on the roof. But it's like 7% of the entire manga's runtime. It ain't like the fight with Kirara or whatever her name was. I watched that episode, dude, and still have no idea what the fuck happened to that fight, dude. Me neither. Me neither. There's a lot of fights in like late stage JJK where I could not break down what happened. I just kind of sit there and go, oh, flashy colors, because I just don't get it. JJK's biggest problem is that it never managed to make the complexity digestible. And I think there was a way. I don't think like the fact that that it's super complex is an excuse for how undigestible it is. I think the author just didn't know how to make it digestible to someone who didn't have a fucking esoteric understanding of its bullshit, you know? All right. I think I'm gonna go this way. Crazy to think entire series start and end by the time a single One Piece arc ends these days. It's kind of crazy, isn't it? It's kind of funny, too. Where was... Hang on. I thought I saw... Yeah, there it is. Have I caught enough of these birds? I don't think I have. Why can't I see its health bar? There it is. Ooh, bunch of crows? Kill this one next. Good. Wait, where the fuck did you send him? Oh, I accidentally hit this one over here. That's fine. I need to catch more of these anyway. Alright, that's gonna be my 5th one. Oh, he didn't get caught. Oh, I should grab the wrong one, I think. Did I hit the full health one? I think I did. Alright, so we got him. I can kill this one now. Have I caught enough of these loop moons? No, I haven't. I haven't. Let me do that then. Sorry guys, I'm distracted playing the game. I'll return to my manga talk in a second. Get it! Get fucking... Ow! Fucking bird. Fish! Kill these things! Oh my god, there's so many... Where are these things coming from? There's so many of them. Kill them! Kill them, my fish! Good boy. Good fish. Kinnikuman has one of the longest arcs in manga. Perfect origin. As far as I know, only Akagi with Washizu Mahjong is longer. Washizu Mahjong is 74% of Akagi's story. Come here, I need you things. Good job. Good job, Fair Dash. Now kill this one, but don't kill it. Leave him alive so I can give him a life of servitude. Hang on, I see this little flying fucker and I want him. Kill that one next. Get him. Shoot him with your laser beam. He might be too far away. I don't know if we can catch that dude. What did you do to him? Oh my god, it got him. I did not think that ball was going to hit. Holy shit. I think reading it would have made it a little better due to being able to go back and reread shit, but there's no way it would have helped me. Wait, hang on. Oh, no. Believe me, reading it did not help. I read it. It didn't help at all. I think I'm halfway through Egghead, but I started and finished The Climber and started to read Berserk. That's fine. Taking everything at its time. How have I not caught enough dire howls yet? Haven't I hatched enough of these things to get the bonus? What the fuck? You stay in that ball! Alright, now we got the bonus. Egghead sucked weekly. How are you enjoying it so far, being able to binge it? I liked Egghead. Egghead was great. What the fuck was that? Someone clip it, please. The world needs to see that snipe. Yeah, that was crazy. Dude, that thing was so far away. I cannot believe my ball caught it. I didn't even know the balls could go that far. Sacred realm of the myriad flames. Well, it may be a fire dungeon, but he's like 25 levels below me, so I think my leaf guy will still be able to handle him. The fuck? I haven't seen one of these before. Oh, my guy isn't out. Hang on. Kill him! Kill this thing! Kill this thing! Get him! Fuck him up! No, I ain't letting you do that to my guy. Kill this thing! Murder it! I'll bring out my fish and finish him myself, but I just feel like it'd be a bit of a risk. Nice! I've been on my niche manga grind. I'm currently reading the legendary musings of Professor Munakata, an anthropology manga. I've never heard of that. Sounds interesting, though. Am I... Oh, God. I got to do this Wordle before it expires. The thing is, it's so hard for me to even come up with, like, guesses. You know? Like, even coming up with a guess is impossible because this is just a fuck-ass word, whatever it is. It's an old person word. I can't think of anything. Some old-ass person word that uses consonants in a weird way is somehow related to Silk Song and Hollow Knight. Those are the hints that I have. Am I going the right way? I am going the right way. It's not talking you've never heard of it. I finished Threadweavers and Oiran Nason recently as well. I know that's not how I pronounce Oiran, but that's a hard word for me to say. I think we should start using the word, and he still wouldn't get it if we were careful enough. I don't think so, because I can see it in chat being spelled. If you said it to me, it might be different, but seeing it in chat being spelled, I think my brain would like automatically lock in on it. Good night, Bill. Talk to you later, buddy. Wish me luck with my Wordle. Kill him! Fucking kill him! That's what I'm talking about. Are they eating the corpses? Oh my god, I think they are. Let's see. Ah. These dire howls are assholes, man. They're just attacking shit. Let's see. Somehow related to Hollow Knight. But Hollow Knight uses like a bunch of just fuck-ass words. So it's not even like... It's probably more of a hint if you're more into those games than I am. Old centrist Andy thinking it's an okay game. I don't think I have a lot of these goblin guys. I forget what they're called. It's Silk Song exclusive, not HK original. Someone told me that it was an HK. Was I lied to? Or are you lying to me now? Catch all these fuckers. Ain't none of you leaving this fucking beach. Well, you are leaving the beach. You're never coming back. You'll work in my mines. Or something. I don't know if they'll work in the mines per se, but I'll find a use for them. That's the point. A use will be found. Come here, bitch ass. Side question for the manga talk. How do you feel about the old trope of characters having verbal tics? I remember seeing them a lot in oldie manga, but not in a lot of newer ones. I'm okay with it. The thing is, like, it just has to not be annoying to read, you know? Like, a character's having a vocal tick makes their dialogue hard to read sometimes. So if they're a character that talks a lot with a vocal tick that picks up a lot, that can be really tough because it's like every sentence ends with their like vocal tick and it just gets hard to read. But it's hard to say where the line is drawn on in that regard, you know? I think verbal tics are still common enough. It's just the translators probably don't incorporate them. It is hard to, so you kind of can't blame them, but I think you are right. What I dislike is, I don't know, it's tough. It's tough for translators because I feel like it's both. It's annoying when they try to like translate a tick in a way that like makes it fit English, you know? Like an example is that like Law in One Piece always refers to characters by their name with then ya at the end. Like he always calls Luffy Mugiwara Ya, or Zoro. I think he calls him like Swordsman Ya. And a lot of translators will translate that as like Mr. Straw Hat, and it's like that doesn't work at all. That just sounds really awkward. I would rather just have them call it Straw Hat Ya, you know. But then other times they don't translate it, and it sounds really fucking awkward, you know. So it's tough. I don't know if there's a right answer for that. You hate Ruxel's card is what I'm hearing, Mac. That's a Deltarune character, right? I haven't played Deltarune, so no comment. I probably said his name super wrong too. You're probably all gonna make fun of me for that. You're gonna post this on the Deltarune subreddit, so they can all make fun of me, aren't you? You bastards. Ah, that's my 5th. Perfect. It's pronounced rules card. Ah, I see. I don't speak French. Oh, you know what? I bet that dude is done with the kindling research. I should go get that. You forgot to roll the arms. Oran-san has a character that ends a sentence with poo. He's a minor character, and it was used as misdirection for his character and storyline. This has nothing to do with France. I know, it was a joke. Alright, I say we do this one next. We need 50 charcoal and 10 ingots. I also never started my next bout of research. What is this fucking word? Let's put the sellables down here. I'll get around to using them later. Is it okay for me to eat raw meat in this game? I've never done that before. 50 charcoal. I wish there was a way for me to, like, number out a certain size stack. I can split it, which is nice, or I can take one, but there's no in between. People keep saying old ladies use it, but it's a specific kind of old lady. Rich aunt type. I don't have any rich aunts, so that doesn't help. Get back to work, Fireboy. Oh, shit. I genuinely might just not even get it because I'm so obstinate that I won't try any other guesses that aren't it at this point. I have too few guesses left to do anything that couldn't possibly be it, you know. Guessing words that it just will not be is something you do when you have more guesses left than I do, you know. Some old rich person thing to say that is somehow related to Silk Song and possibly Hollow Knight with fuck ass consonant combination. You could use your second to last guess to throw in as many unused letters as possible and then use the last guess as the answer. I could, but even with the letters that I have left, I don't know if I can come up with a word, you know? I'm gonna head out. It was nice talking. I'll hop in and let y'all know what's up with the Berserk once I get to it. Thanks, Swizzles. Appreciate you. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good night. Talk to you later. Okay. Oh, fuck. Three unused letters should always be possible. Well, okay, board. I don't know if I can make a word with my relating letters with my limited intellect. Is that what you were hoping to hear? I'm too dumb. I think you're not seeing the problem factually, though. That feels like a hint somehow. Like, type out all the missing letters and you'll see it's fewer than you think. Type out all the missing letters. I don't know your remaining letters anyway, Mac. Well, I don't want you guys to solve it for me. I want to solve it. Ah. Zero hints here. What do I... What is this fucking word? See, the worst part is I can't just like sit and focus on it because I want to be entertaining. I want to provide a stream, you know? So I can't just do that. I have to do things. It would honestly be better if I'd done it on the computer and I could like show you guys what I'm looking at, but I didn't do that. I'm going east. Ooh. No, 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 don't do that. Don't do that. No, 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 no. Oh, shit. Don't kill this thing. I need it. Or I want it, at least. I got a lucky fucker. And you'll belong to me. You, on the other hand, can go die. Nice. I know a word you could guess to help you with the to help you find it without outright giving it to you. Also, we might be giving too obvious hint if we say it, so we're going to keep it to ourselves. That's fine. That's fine. I don't. Nothing's more entertaining than you suffering, Mac. That's how streamers are. You have a point there. There's nothing better for a stream than for me to be suffering with something. That's peak stream content. That's what the people want. Thanks, Daddy Mac, for the stream, by the way. Don't you dare thank me. Thank you for watching. Words that fit this situation. Do I know? Is this an extra large bird? Seems pretty large. It is, yeah. I don't know why his bar is not showing up, but... Hey, you! Get over here! Oh my god. This poor bastard. Got him. These nuts. Thanks, Schmoobs, for watching the stream. No problem, Schmoobs. Yeah, thanks, Schmoobs. You're an absolute legend, mate. This is like the one mon that I just want to kill. Because they drop stuff that is useful. So it's good for me to just murder them. Even if I don't need what they have right now. I remember 2 hours ago, someone gave you a perfect word to guess that wasn't it. Does that help at all? No. People threw out a lot of words that were not it. I can't keep a track of which ones. Oh, another planting book. Nice. I almost have like a maxed out planting pal. I don't even know if using these training manuals on my high-level mons is worth it. It feels like I should save it for like leveling a low-level one or something. At the same time, it's not that hard to like get a pal caught up with where everyone else is. Oh. No. Stop that. I don't need to do that. I must go to the north part of the island now. I don't think there's any pals on this island that I don't already have maxed out. Is that a huge egg? I think that might be a huge egg. It's either huge or a large. Either way, it's good. I think, never mind. I think this is actually just a regular egg. I thought it was much larger from farther away. That's just a normal ass egg. That's nothing, man. Should be something down in this region, yeah? Something or someone for me to commit violence against. Ah, there you are. Kill him. Kill him, but not. Okay. Ugh. Every time I make a noise like that, you guys know that I'm thinking about Wordle. Just so you know. If I make a disgruntled noise along those lines, it's probably because I'm trying to think of words and I can't. I feel like I got the worst, like... I found, like, the worst letters to try to figure out, too. Because getting, like, 2 middle letters makes it so hard. Getting, like, a first letter or a last letter is so much easier to figure out from there than what I've got, which is 2 middle letters. 2 separated middle letters, even. They're not even connected. Anything could be between them. Anything at all! Oh, that's the Mushroom Island Bill was telling me about. Bill mentioned this place. This may be a hint. What, my letter combination? If you got both the first and last letter, it'd be way harder. Maybe. It depends on the word. I guess maybe for this word in particular. I don't know, because I don't know what the fucking word is. Come here, you fucker. You're coming with me. Any of the other letters, even if you didn't know their position, it would be easier. Probably. I got 2 awful letters to work with, I feel like. Ah, get me out of these fucking trees! Where was... I wanted to go to that island. Getting S and A in the correct spot does help a lot since it eliminates a ton of possibilities. It also... Well, it eliminates so many possibilities that I'm now, like, stunned for what to write. Because I just don't even know how to make a word with this combination of letters. You know? Like, the letters that I have left and the letters that I have, I can't think of a word that combines them, you know? I feel like the first and last letter would be better. That's what I would think. Ancient civilization researcher. What's up, bro? Who is that? You're a human? My apologies. I never imagined I'd meet another person here. Judging from your appearance, you must be a pal tamer, correct? I'm a researcher here studying ancient civilizations. I've been searching for signs of giant whale remains in various regions. Oh, tell me if you've heard of this mystery. These remains are supposed to be enshrined in the prairies, the volcano, the snowy mountains, and even here on this remote island. They're thought to belong to a species of massive prehistoric whale-like pals. Sorry, I tend to get carried away by the subject. Anyhow, I continued tracking down these remains, and the search led me to this island, and now that I've come all the way here, I'm completely stuck. Come now, no need to look so concerned. I found a clue here. Look at that shrine there. From what I've discovered, it responds to a specific kind of frequency, sound in particular, but I don't know exactly what sound. I have a hunch that the key rests in each of the 4 regions, particularly with the giant whale bones, but alas, I'm no pal tamer. If only I had a pal's mobility, even just crossing the waters to get to this island is a real challenge. That's why I'd like to ask you for your help. Could you investigate the 4 regions for me? I'll be sure to reward you handsomely, of course. And anything you find on the journey is yours by right naturally. All I want out of it is to finally solve this mystery. So what do you say? It's just as good a deal for you as it is for me, I imagine. Why not? I knew you wouldn't let me down. Okay, let me show you the locations. Oh, I just remember, there's one other clue I found. Here you go. some kind of schematic I found during my investigation. It's a bit too deteriorated to properly make out. It appears to be some kind of musical instrument. You know what this means, right? The shrine reacts to sounds, and now this schematic for a musical instrument. Exactly. The item outlined in this schematic is the key. It holds the secret to the shrine. This is the most talkative NPC I've ever found. It has to. Sorry, I got carried away again. Anyhow, please take the schematic with you. I hope it aids you in your search. Okay. Join boss battle. Oh. Well, I know where a couple of the whale bones are. I fought a guy by one earlier. I guess he marked them on my map, didn't he? Is this my like main mission now? Can I select a different main mission? Oh, good. This one leaves no marker on my vision. Perfect. Oh, yep. What do you know? There is a whale bone stuck here. I didn't see it at first. I thought it was going to be in the water, but the whole fucking island is whale bones. Whale pal bones. Getting boned by the whale pal. Oh my god, it's 8:30? When did it get so fucking late? Oh shit, I really got to figure out this Wordle word. Nail's almost done. It's so close. It's just like this Wordle. Ah, oh, fuck. I don't know. I don't know. I really wish I hadn't gotten turned on to this Wordle because it's like the most distracting thing ever for this stream. I wish I could come up with any guess words, honestly. Accidentally made like 2k ammo. Well, you better start shooting some shit then, I guess. What else are you gonna do with it? There's a tower over there. I'm gonna head that way, actually. I was gonna go to the right, but I'll go to the left. Don't worry, I'm still thinking about words as I'm traveling here. It's on my mind, believe me. I'm gonna go to bed now. I'm gonna head to bed now. Appreciate you, Preston. Thanks for hanging out. We'll talk to you later. Thanks for liking the stream. I really appreciate that. That is good and all, but consider revolution, duh. Are these hints? Sakurajima Mushroom Lands. Wow. Ooh, there's shroomers here. Oh, they're strong. Hang on. I'm going to need a different mon for this, I think. Don't kill him. Don't kill him. Don't kill him. Man, these guys are quite high level. Oh shit. Oh Jesus. Oh god, they're killing me. These guys are more powerful than I imagined. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to catch one, much less both of these fuckers. Oh my god. Come on, catch one. I'll kill the other. It's fine. Just catch one of them. Oh, Jesus Christ. Come on. 5 balls left. One of the... Fucking... One of these has to stick. It just has to. Fucker! Thank you! What happened to the other one? How did it die? I mean, it's fine. I don't think I had the resources to catch it anyway, but what happened to it? Really hope I do not discover a mon that I don't have here. Because I probably wouldn't be able to catch it. Oh, fuck, I need more of those guys. The Shroomer Nocts. I'm gonna have to come... Okay, I'm gonna have to come back here with a bunch of balls. Because I do not have the resources to catch shit here right now. Alright, I need to find, like, the nearest... teleport tower, whatever they're called. I think someone has a house over here. Is this an enemy base or is this someone playing on the server? This is an enemy base, I think. Or not. No, it has to be because there's a chest inside of it. Oh, good God. Where the fuck? Why are there no teleport shrines here? Like anywhere. Don't get me wrong, I'd love to explore this place, but I don't have the spheres I need for it. Ooh, I see that effigy over there. I think I have enough for another upgrade with that. Finally, it's been a while since I got an upgrade. Egg! There's an egg over there. I love egg. I also leveled up. Nice. Maybe it couldn't handle your bikini. It took me a minute to figure out what you meant by that. And that's a load of horse shit. It's not a damn bikini. Oh my God, finally! You know what I bet it is? I bet I wasn't paying attention. I accidentally passed by, like, yeah, I passed by one. Well, oh, don't do that. I don't want to challenge that guy right now. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I would love to catch these things, but it's going to be a minute. Oh man, this is just like a high level zone. Can you pick it up, fucker? Inventory full. Make room, bitch! Feed that bird some bread. You know how rare fucking legendary spheres are? You know how rare fucking circuit boards are? You think I'm gonna keep a goddamn schematic in my inventory? You think I'm gonna keep a single berry in my inventory when there's circuit boards on the menu? Bitch! Fucking idiot. I have a really stupid guess that is not going to work at all. I know it's not going to work, but it'll at least use up a few letters that I don't know the position of. Never mind, that apparently isn't a word. How is Asian not a word according to Wordle? I acknowledge that was a bad guess. You don't have to tell me it's a bad guess. I'm just going to put that out there. Wow. Quarter distance level 3. I might keep this schematic after all. I throw a lot of schematics away, but... Yes, apparently Asian is not a word, according to Wordle. I don't want this ring, I'm sure of that. Eileen's talisman. What the fuck? I don't know where we're gonna find that shit. I guess... Okay, I guess I know. Completely random opinion. What's your opinion on Dr. Stone? I like it. It's been a while since I read it, so I don't remember it well enough to give you like a very complex answer to that question, but I enjoy it. Or I enjoyed it when it was still running. It's a fun series. How you doing, August? Welcome to the stream. I don't need this. I'm going to sell that. I said I'm going to sell that. Don't try to keep that shit in my inventory when I said I'm going to sell this too. This is not getting sold. I need these. Actually, going to put them away for now. I know who to use the planting guide on. Where's my big planting boy? Come here, planting fella. Wordle doesn't have every word ever. It does have completely fake words, so good luck. I like it, but I'm able to finish it. I think Dr. Stone was very charming in the beginning, and then as they advanced farther in technology, it kind of stopped being as interesting. And I don't think that's a fault of the story. It's just the way the story's structured. It's just, it was kind of more interesting when it was a little more scrappy, you know? I have no idea what box this can go into. Okay, great. Are you still researching? Wow, I thought you'd be done by now. What the fuck have you been doing? You suck. This dude fucking sucks. So a completely fake made up word that old rich people use that somehow related to Silksong. Gotcha. I'm finishing Dr. Stone because the anime completed its adaptation, but yeah, I loved it when it was more scrappy, but I got into anime because of your Golden Kamuy video essays. I was interested in your hearing your opinion. Well, that means the world to me, because I was very passionate about making those Golden Kamuy videos. So thank you for telling me that. That's really cool. That's really good to hear. I pressed the wrong button. Okay, all right. Fake ass word used by old rich people that is somehow related to Silk Song with an S in the second position and an A in the fourth position. I have no fucking clue what this word is. You guys are just gonna appreciate the view of my house while I think about this Wordle word, because I really want to get it now. There has to be just a word. I'm so tempted to just throw a word out there that I know won't be it, but that will at least use a lot of the letters that I don't already have. I don't love doing that. It's not a good solution. Especially when I have as few guesses as I have left, but I genuinely cannot come up with a word that exists. Apas and amho are valid word guesses. These are gibberish words. Maybe I should try one of those. It wouldn't work. Sorry, this is like the most boring stream I've ever done because I'm just trying to solve fucking Wordle. Not the most boring stream ever, the most boring stream section ever. But at this point, I feel like everyone's so committed to it that they want to see me try to solve it, but there's no way for me to solve it and make that an interesting viewing experience because I'm just fucking tapping on my phone. I'm typing in actual bullshit right now and getting no hits. Shocking, I know, that when you just try to make up words, you don't find anything. But you gotta try something. A bitch has to try something. This Wordle today is worse than the day the word was mirror. I'm throwing out a word that I know it will not be. Just to get some letters out of the way. How is only one of these letters in this word? Oh, for fuck's sake. I've got one guess left, and I only gained one letter, and I don't know the position of the letter. I gained H, guys. I gained H. Which could be huge if the H comes after the S, but I suspect that it does not. What was the guess? I put in fight, which used 4 letters I hadn't tried already. And I knew obviously that it wasn't a good guess, but it was a guess. And that's better than nothing at this point. I got it! I got pshaw! That's not a fucking word! So is it a Silk Song reference cause fucking Hornet always goes pshaw? Is that how it's related to Silk Song? What the fuck? Jesus Christ. That I wasn't even intentionally writing out that word. You know what I was doing, guys? I was putting in random combinations of letters and hoping one would work. It's a miracle that I got it. All right. I got it. I got it, guys. I'm a legend. I'm a fucking legend. I'm a goddamn genius. Everyone knows it. Everyone knows how fucking smart I am. Plasma cannon. Jesus, there's some crazy shit this game gets into, huh? The really good guess from so long ago was Psalm from Schmoobs. Okay, I had thought about putting that in too, but I was like, the letters combination is wrong. Oh, pshaw, Mac, you would have got it eventually. I did get it. I won. I'm cracked out of my mind. Even a puzzle like that can't get me. I guess scraw. You were close, like vowel sound wise. Pshaw, scraw. It's pretty close. All right. Mac good at Wordle. Pshaw. Thanks for the $10 board. I really appreciate that. I should do Wordle more often. What's the word? Baiting donations by doing Wordle every day. Thanks, board. You're an absolute legend. I really appreciate that. All right, everybody. I need to get some food before bed, so I hope you enjoyed the stream today. I hope you had fun watching me try to solve that Wordle for the entire fucking stream, basically. I hope it didn't make the stream too boring, but I think we had some fun conversations about manga, so I think it was good, wasn't it? You guys had fun? I know you had fun. I will catch you on the next stream on Saturday, which, oh, my stream froze as I tried to exit the game. Cool. Next stream, Saturday, probably more Palworld. I think we're just going to keep playing Palworld until next Thursday when Grim Dawn comes out. So look forward to that. Maybe I'll do the Wordle on Saturday too. Appreciate you, everybody. I thank you for hanging out. I hope to catch you in the next stream. Have a great rest of the day and a great rest of your week. Bye, everyone.